I didn't want to leave you in here talking to yourself, so I thought I'd hop on early. I think it's probably going to be just me tonight. Gino's upstairs. He's not feeling well. So I was trying to talk him into coming downstairs and laying on the couch down here so I could keep an eye on him, but he doesn't want to do that. So he's upstairs. So I told him he has to check in with me throughout the night so I know he's okay and doesn't need to go to the hospital or anything like that. So, yeah. Long time no see. I haven't seen you guys in it seems like months, but if you didn't know where I've been, Gino's mom, we moved her into a retirement place, so she has a little tiny apartment. I see Kim and Stephanie and Jeffrey. Hello, hello, and Bobby's here. Thank you all for joining me. So we have her whole house of stuff to sell, and so she had so much Christmas stuff it filled 4 rooms, and we're still finding Christmas stuff. So we were doing estate sales, but I've been spending all my time over there pricing stuff, and then we did some estate sales, and then of course with the holidays. So it seems like I haven't seen you guys in forever, but I am back. Bust a move. Hello, and Mark is here. The gang's all here. Hi everyone. I appreciate you coming back and seeing me. As you can see, I have a lot of Christmas, and this is just a fraction of it. I have probably 9 to 10 totes over there full of Christmas stuff, with, vintage Christmas that I have to sell as well. And I had planned on maybe taking some of it over. I have taken some of the bigger items. We had an aluminum Christmas tree, a vintage Christmas tree holder. I had an animatronic and some other items that were too big to ship. So we have taken those over to the estate sale, and most of that has sold. But I have a lot of Christmas to go through. And tonight I'm offering mystery boxes. So we have mystery boxes, different levels, and I can do custom mystery boxes too. I have a lot of stuff here. Praise him in the dance. Yes, we do have some angels tonight. Hello, hello. Nancy, I like your name. Hi, Betty and Marilyn. I know. It feels so weird when I don't see you guys for a while. I feel like I'm slacking, but I've been really busy, working on weekends, and it's just been a lot, so. But we have mystery boxes tonight. We have a Bumble box, Mrs. Claus box. Those are both $10. A Frosty box, a Grinch box, a Rudolph box, and a Santa box. The Grinch box and the Frosty box are $20, and the Rudolph box and the Santa box are $30. So we have a range of pricing on those. There's a lot of items in there. If you're interested in one of those boxes, you'll just type it in the chat there. First come, first serve on those. I can open it up and show you what's in there, or if you want it shipped out to be a surprise, we can do that as well. Is Jerry in here? Did I miss her? Hi, Jerry. If you're in here, I'm probably not seeing your name, but hello. So lots of fun items behind me here. We have lots of ornaments, stockings, ephemera, all kinds of fun stuff. I was trying, and I wish she was feeling better, because the boxes are $10, $20, and $30. So Bumble and Mrs. Claus are both $10. Frosty and Grinch are $20, and Rudolph and Santa are $30. I also can do custom mystery boxes, so if you have like a price in mind, I can put something together for you as well. I did. I saw that. I watched her video. I saw that. Commented on it. That's pretty sad. So I know we're not going to see her for a bit while she deals with that. My goodness. Is it like vintage Rudolph or new? Well, I can tell you some of the items. I packed up some of those boxes last year, and I don't even remember what's in there. Those are probably, there might be a mix of old and new in there. lots of vintage stuff. But yeah, I would say some of them might have a mix of old and new stuff, but well worth the money on them. So on the mystery boxes, if you get one, oh, was someone asking? Hi, Bobby. The Kewpie. That Kewpie up there? No, that one's just, those are just part of my Kewpie collection. She just sits up there. I know you like those Kewpies, so do I. I have a whole cabinet of them upstairs. Or you're probably not even seeing the little Kewpies up on top right here. Right in there. See them on top of that little cabinet? I got a bunch of them up there. And she sits there, and I don't know if I have any more down here, but she's been sitting up there for a while. You're just now noticing her? I still have cars available, though, so if you need any more for your village or your, what is it, Kewpieville, let me know. Hi, Bree. My goodness, you guys, thank you so much for joining. So I'm going to be on my own tonight, so just bear with me. I'm going to do my best to get through things quickly. But again, if you're interested in one of the mystery boxes, I probably would ship that separately. There's a lot of items in there, so they're not going to be individually wrapped. Of course, I will wrap them if they are breakable, or if there's any ephemera, I'm going to put that, protect that with a bag. But those are pretty much shipped as is, so it's the price plus shipping on that. So yeah, and again, we can open it live here with you, or if you want it to be a surprise, I can ship it to you and it can be a surprise. A lot of people like me to open them just so they can see what's in it. Yeah, so I'm seeing some requests come through. I see a candle, the night before Christmas, and a pencil pull. Yes, of course. Candle. This right here is a, and I do have a couple of these. That's what I was going to tell you. If Gino was feeling better, we have a whole wooden chest over here. And if I remember at the end of the sale, I'll walk my phone over there and show you. It's a huge, like, steamer trunk, and it's full of vintage Christmas lights. He has a collection, but he has a bunch of these, what are these called? Christmas candles? You know, the ones that are like, there's like 5 of them. Farther to my right. My right. Candle. I'll take a look for you. But anyway, he has some of these, and he has those snowballs. You know, the, oh, I see what you're looking at. It's die cut. The snowball lights, brand new, still in the package, and I thought it would be so cool to put some snowball lights in some of these. They look really cool. I saw somebody do it on like Etsy or something. It looked so cool, but they're buried in that chest, and excuse me, I did not have time to get it out. But he might be wanting to sell some of those. So if somebody's interested in, he has lots of boxes of lights. You know, the decorative ones. I don't know if he wants to get rid of any of those, but he has the snowball lights. He has the, you know, the ones that look like a flame, bulbs, a bunch of bulbs and stuff. So lots of stuff like that. All right, night before Christmas. We have a couple different ones here in varying conditions. The candle, that is a die cut. I did have a whole box of girly candles, but I think I sold those unless they're in one of the boxes over there, which they could be. All right, yeah. In his sleigh. See, a lot of cute items. Santa in his sleigh. Yeah, there's a lot back here. I'm gonna go through it. We're gonna move through it like we normally do pretty quickly because there's so much stuff. But you can always stop me. I don't have anything priced, so everything's make an offer. This one it's a little lot that I have here, and we can show that to you. That one actually has a price on it. Most of the stuff does not, and that's okay. We can come up with a price, okay? So this first one is actually the night before Christmas. It's a book and a record. So it's got the record in there. It is the correct record. It's It's a Disneyland record. This set here is probably from the 70s, 1970. You sure can, Jerry. We have two different boxes at $20, a Frosty and a Grinch. You tell me which one you want, and we can pull that down for you. Hi, Kate. So if you're interested in this, just shoot an offer. We can just start it off. Oh, the red Night Before Christmas. Okay. Let me set this aside then. Oh, that is this is a book and record too, but it doesn't have its record. So it's just basically a display or a book, okay? You want the Frosty? You got it. This one is from 1976. Cool graphics in this one. Hopefully you can see that. Doesn't have its record, but it's a fun little book here with cool graphics in it from the 70s. I would display it either in a flower frog or just leaning it up in your case. It's in good condition. It just doesn't have its record. But the graphics, like I said, are super cute. I see Stephanie in at 5 on our Santa book. We're going to count it down. We're getting rid of stuff tonight, okay? So nothing's priced. You're just shooting an offer, okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. And since I'm by myself, I'm going to try and stay on top of it here, but I may miss some things, so you guys will have to call me out, okay? If I miss something, just let me know about it in the chat. That's going to Stephanie for $5. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right, let's pull Jerry's mystery box. Jerry, do you want me to open it, or do you want it to be a surprise? You wanted Frosty. I have Bumble, Mrs. Claus, Grinch, Rudolph, and Santa left after Frosty here. Jerry's picked a $20 box here. Woo! All right. I can show that. Okay, you want it to be a surprise? All right, Jerry, you got the Frosty box. The Frosty box is sold to Jerry. Thank you. Set that here. All right. Candy tin. Now this one I know what I paid for. I just got this recently. So I will need to start this at least at $10. Oh, look how I spelled start. That's supposed to say start, not skart-tart, skatart. Bumble, yes. Oh, Bobby, you want the other Night Before Christmas book? Sure, we'll do that next for you. Oh, and Jeffrey, you want the Rudolph box. Okay, I'll grab that for you too. So this is a candy tin here. This is Chips and Chews, the original candy tin. No barcode on here. It is vintage. Does have a small dent here. Pretty clean inside. These are great. I have a smaller version of this one. Actually, I think I have this size too. And these are great to use as risers in your displays. Set stuff right on top of it. You can display it, you know, from the side if you just want the candy to show, or the front with the label there. But very cool, fun thing. I see Jerry in at 10. Hi, Linda. Linda's here. Linda's in at 12. I know, didn't everyone's grandma have these and they would always stick together? But I loved these red ones, the little red like raspberry ones with the bumps on top. And of course the peppermint ones. Yeah. This brings back a lot of memories for sure. Chips and Chews. I see Jerry in at 13. we're going to go ahead and start counting this one down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Oh, really? Hammond candy. I feel like I see that at where do I see that at? They make chocolate bars and stuff, I think, too. All right, I see Linda in at 15. Linda, this is coming your way for 15. Thank you so much. And put the tag inside. All right, so I have to get the other. Hi, PLB. I guess I need to use the Post-it note ones that are sticky. Let's try this again. All right. At the grocery store, huh? Okay, so I am going to show the night before Christmas, and then I'll grab that mystery box down for you. Is this the book with the record that you were looking at, Bobby? This one does have the record. It's from 1970. Okay, you can go ahead and start us off. And I do have your Christmas picks here. I grabbed one for you. Do you want to see the ones I picked for you, or are you okay with whatever I picked? Just let me know. I didn't forget about you. Wintry mix tomorrow. We've been getting snow here too. Okay, I have them here for you. What do you want to pay on this? 6? All right. We're in at 6 here, and I am going to start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Again, most of our items tonight don't have prices unless I've bought it recently or it has a tag on it from a previous sale. It's not going to have a start price. You guys will have to just let me know what you want to pay. Okay. All right, so we got that. I'm going to grab the mystery box. I think you said, oops, I'm doing touch screen on my laptop again, and that is not going to work. Which mystery box did you want? I'm missing it here. I think it was Rudolph, but I could be wrong. There, Christmas picks, cupcake picks. I have a bunch of different ones. You probably have bought some from me before. Rudolph. Okay. Thank you, guys. Rudolph is a $30 box. Let me grab it for you. Oy. This is one I packed up last year, so I don't even remember what's in here, to be honest. Would you like me to open Rudolph, or do you want it to be a surprise? You just let me know. I'm happy to open it and go through it with you. And then if you absolutely hate it, you don't have to buy it. I feel bad. I love doing mystery boxes, but I always feel like nobody's going to like it. So I always almost want people to, okay, surprise. You got it. So Rudolph is sold to Jeffrey. Again, I'll be shipping these separate from whatever you purchase, okay? Unless you purchase some small stuff and I can fit it in. Otherwise, it will be going by itself. And I hope you love everything I put in there. I try my best to do good mystery boxes. So we have Bumble, Mrs. Claus, both are $10 boxes. A Grinch box for $20 and a Santa box for $30. Which deer is that? Am I not remembering the a deer that you bought? I have some ephemera here. And Bree, are you still here? Because I did have some Susie Zoo stuff. These are little foldable boxes. Turn it so you can see what it is. They have little snow people on them. Any deer. So they fold. These are from 1997, but look at the little snow people on here. Let me fold one and show you what it looks like, okay? I can remember. And you guys, I found all my snowman cups. So I have those available tonight if you're interested. I can figure out how to fold this. What is the red Santa behind you with the scarf? Red Santa with a scarf. You know what? I do have a candle. I just spotted it over there. It's a Santa candle. I have a lot of stuff here, you guys. This is what they look like when they're all folded up. Look how cute they are. Little boxes. There's a stack of them here for one price if anyone's interested. I'm trying to figure out what red Santa with a scarf. Are you talking about the die cut right there? Yeah, the die cut candle. I have a bunch of different die cuts. The candles are over here. And that's where the Santa candle is too. Oh, you know what? I have a little deer candle. Oh my God, there's so much stuff here. It's all layered on top. I think this is like a tavern deer candle. Little deer. This is the Santa candle. He's pretty cool. These are the die cuts. I can check for you. Yes, they're probably buried or in one of my totes. I have a full nativity. I may have some churches over here. But these are the die cut candles if there's any interest in those. Now on these foldable boxes here, sure, you got it. One candle going to you for $3. I do have one more if anyone's interested. Might be easier just to not even count it down and just I can get through a lot quicker. I can show the die cuts to you in one moment because I have a big stack of them back there, okay? Not a problem. On these boxes here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 of them. And this is what they look like folded up. There's 16 of these little boxes here. If there's any interest in those. It's under the yellow sign. I'm tripping here. Bobby Earp. Bobby, what were you asking for? Again, I'm touching the screen trying to... I should have got a touch screen. All right, Stephanie, I got you for the little boxes here. I'm assuming that's what you want. The little paper box lot. You got it. I think it's going to be easier if there's only one person interested. I'm just not even going to count down. We're just going to call it sold. But if there's multiple people, we'll have to do a countdown. So, Stephanie, those are coming your way. I'm trying to figure out what Bobby is asking about. The Santa. This right here is a die cut. It comes with the deer. It is in rough shape, but I'm going to show it to you. I did rescue it because I didn't want it to be tossed, but it's in poor shape. You could probably get the tape off and make some repairs to it. And it's super cool, but it's got some condition issues. I could show it to you, though. I got you, Stephanie, on the boxes here. And guys, if I missed something that you're putting in there, PLB, you just make an offer on the die cuts. I got to show those to you next too. Let me grab these and then I'll grab that Santa. I've got some real nice die cuts, and come to think of it, I probably still have a stack over there that I didn't pull. We got Christmas tags still in the package. Well, it looks like one of them's been open, but pretty much still in the package there. Did I get all the die cuts? So the Santa and reindeer, I felt so bad for him. The Santa's not too bad. The reindeer are kind of jacked up. This is the Santa in his sleigh. You can see he has tape on his head, and there's some tape residue around the sleigh. Okay. And these reindeer, he's missing his back legs. His antlers have tape all over him, so he needs to be getting that tape off of him. And this one, same thing, he's got tape on him. So, you know, they're still there, I guess. But this is an old die cut. Gosh, I didn't look these up. And it does say Beistel on it. So I'm not sure if this is like, you know, super old or what it is. He doesn't need legs. Oh, Brie, I gotta pull that stuff for you to remind me. Yep, it's all one set. PLB, were you saying $4 on the candle, or just let me know. Okay, we're bidding on something. Are we bidding on the Santa and the reindeer right here? The jacked up reindeer and Santa. Candles. Okay, hold on one second and we'll do that one next. Okay, we're bidding on this. Bust-A-Move 5, Bobby 6, Bust-A-Move 8. You guys are bidding on this set. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and do the countdown here on our busted Santa and reindeer. I mean, they're in rough shape. I probably will roll them and put them in a tube for shipping just to make it more cost effective. But I think they'll be okay. I don't think it could get any worse. All right. So Simone's in at 8. We are going to count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Santa and his reindeer. All right, there's our stop. What is happening here? So I am seeing Simone in at $8. Thank you so much. I'm glad I saved him. All right, we got Santa and his reindeer. Now, got a couple of things going on here. PLB, you were bidding on a candle. I haven't even shown the candle yet. Hi, Bug. We're just getting started here. This is the Deer Tavern candle here. He does have a little rub mark on his head there, you can see, but he has his sticker or his tag still on the bottom. So, you know what, I don't have my ruler here, but he's about this big. I can pull that plush bear in just a moment for you. I got to show these die cuts here too. Someone was asking about those. And Bree, don't let me forget about yours. All right. So is this the candle that you were bidding on? Just let me know. Oh, the die cut candle. Good Lord. I was like, she's been on it. I didn't even show it yet. Thank you. I appreciate it. PLB, you got it. I think you said $4. Okay, you got it, ma'am. Let me see if I can find. I really piled this stuff up, you guys. We got a bunch of greeting cards back there. I got aprons. There it is. Bree, this is the set that I was telling you about. I know she collects Susie Zoo. This is a Christmas one here. You get the envelopes and the paper. If you're interested in that, okay? I have more die cuts here. Die cuts candle. So these die cuts are pretty nice. They are, one side is flat, one side is flocked. Okay. Oh, and you said the bear too. Don't let me forget. I'll do that for you next. Sorry about that. All right. I'm trying to get these all together here. These are a set here. Okay. I think I got them all in this set. So they're double-sided. One side is flat and one side is flocked. And you can see the green on this one is flocked. So you get Santa in his sleigh. Are these marked? Eureka flocked 1970s die cuts. I had a sticker on them. So you get Santa in his sleigh. And then the bells. Again, one side's flat, one side's flocked. And these are in really good condition. They still have their holes intact at the top, so they've never even been hung up. And then you're going to get the missile or the poinsettias with the bow and the pine cones. The green on this is flocked. And then my favorite is Santa in his chair, and the red is flocked on this one. And look at the stained glass lamp behind him. So you're getting 4 die cuts here. Really nice, like brand new vintage 1970s, never been used, new old stock die cuts. I challenge you to find a better die cut that's still in this condition. They look pretty gosh darn good. So that is a complete set there. If there's anyone interested, I see PLB in at 21. Oh, Bobby was in at 20. I totally missed that. PLB's in at 21. And we are going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. He is checking that list. They are really fun. I have some other ones here as well. Okay, we are waiting for that stop. Here it is. I see Bobby came in at 22 and then PLB at 25, but the 25 is after stop, so those are going to go to Bobby. I thank you so much for your bids, guys. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't seen my video on Instagram, I just did a light decorating this year, but Gino got me the animatronics Disney ones. They're so cool. I love them. Thank you so much. All right, we got another little set here. This one has some like little pinholes in it where they hung them up, but it's a whole little set. I don't know anything about these. These are single-sided. You get a little bell with a mouse. You get some little elves in this one. Ooh. Just a little elf. A teddy bear. We got a stocking with a clown. A tree with a little bird. Look at this deer with jingle bells. Snowmen. A little boy with a drum. Chipmunks. Or a chipmunk. A rocking horse. And Santa. So that is one whole set there. If there's any interest in that, we're going to get that whole stack of them for one price. And this next set is from 1949. And they have been laminated, but they are amazing. I did have those for sale because the sticker was still on them for $25. If there's any interest in the small set here, I see PLB in at 16. We're going to call that sold to you. Thank you so much. And I'll show you the last die cut set that we are offering tonight. I think that's all of it. Well, actually, there's this big one here. This has been laminated as well. If anybody's interested in this one, this is one that doesn't go with the set that I have here. I don't know where this one came from. Usually I can remember where I pick stuff up. I don't remember where I got this from. Thank you so much, PLB. But this is a single-sided one. She did sign it and put 1981 down here. You got it, Jeffrey, $3. It is laminated, but I don't mind that because it really keeps them nice. And you can tape them up and they're not gonna ruin it, right? I'm gonna have to walk some of this stuff over because I don't want to get it all mixed up. Now this set is the one that I have. It is laminated. I have my tag on it. Where did my tag go? There it is. It says 1949. 1949 St. Nicholas music die cuts. But these are all Rudolph ones, guys. 1940s Rudolph. At least that's what I saw. It's marked 1949 St. Nicholas Music Incorporated. But these are all in beautiful condition and they've been laminated. Are you ready to see these? I've been hoarding these because they didn't sell and I was like, I'm okay with that. They are single-sided, laminated. This is the first one here. You have Santa talking to all the reindeer and then you have little baby Rudolph. I know, right? And you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this set. I'm going to save my favorite ones. And then you have Rudolph here. See all the deer playing in the background and he's talking to the little critters. Single-sided. Somebody was so nice to laminate them because it kept them really nice. Then you have, look at this one, the toy shop, and he's coming through the window. Look at the little striped curtain there with the elves. Is this the one? And I'll show you where it says the year on it, okay? We have one here. We have Santa. Look at this. I know, right? I've kind of held on to these. And then the last one, this is the one that has the year. You have him pulling the sleigh. You can see at the bottom it says 1949 St. Nicholas Music Company. And look at Santa in his sleigh. So you get all 5 of these in the set. I think these go for pretty good money online. But I don't think I listed them anywhere because they were laminated, so I didn't know how that would affect the, you know. But they're pretty amazing for the set. I see PLB in at 25 on the set here. We're going to go ahead and count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. I see Jeffrey came in at 40. Boy, you really like those. I do too. I love Rudolph. He's one of my favorites. They are. Hi, Gritty Grit. And if you've come in and I haven't seen you, I'm so sorry. I'm by myself tonight, so I'm probably missing a lot. Thank you so much, you guys, for your bids. And thank you, Jeffrey. I sure do appreciate it. really do. Guys, I'm going to go set these over on the table real quick. Look behind me, see if you're interested in anything, and we'll pull it to the table for you, okay? I just don't want to get all the die cuts mixed up. I'll be right back. Don't forget, we have mystery boxes available too. If you're interested, we have 4 of them still available, or I can do custom ones for you. Okay, here I come, guys. Here I come. All right. I do have Jim Shore pieces as well. Yes, they are. Hello, M. Rob. And oh my gosh, I forgot your name. Is it Mario? Mario, am I right? I have to be close. Oh no. Okay, plush bear. We have a few different plush bears. I have this one. This one. Oops, I have the sticker on here. I gotta take that off. And I have a, is it a Puffalump? Vintage Puffalump. This is a vintage Puffalump too. So we have a few different ones here. Hi, Clint. Mario. So I was right. Yes. Oh, we have some Santas tonight. A lot of different ones and snowmen. I've got some vintage trees. I don't know how old they are, but they look old to me. Candy boxes. I've got some blow mold candy, greeting cards, ornaments. We've got a snoring Santa. We got jewelry. We got pin ornaments. Puffalump. The Puffalump. Okay. I'll show you these two just in case. There's this adorable bear with a gingerbread. And then this one here. This one came from my collection. And the Puffalump. I think this is a mouse. And I think it's a popular one. I don't remember, and I didn't look this up, so I'm not sure. But yes, I don't know what year it is. When I see these, I pick them up sometimes because some of them are pretty valuable. 1987 on this one. It's a Christmas mouse, and it's a Puffalump. Listen, Jeffrey, why don't you just drive to my house and take all this Christmas stuff? I have probably, and I can take you guys over there, I would say 9 totes of Christmas. It's just ridiculous. I told Gino, I said, I'm getting rid of it this year because we just don't have the room. All right, Bobby, you got the mouse for 15. Thank you. It almost becomes so stressful, and that's just the Christmas stuff. I have so much stuff here. The problem is I'm buying more than I'm selling because I'm only doing the sales every other week. So I'm just not moving stuff along. So I really cannot shop anymore until I get rid of some stuff because it's too much. Really stresses me out. And I don't really have to look at it because I'm upstairs now in my office. But when I come down here, it stresses me out because I don't like the mess. So drives me a little crazy. All right. We have jewelry. I've got pin ornaments. Did somebody say the reindeer? I know. Oh my gosh. I love that mouse too. I've had that for a little bit. I buy Christmas all year round because I love it. And I'm addicted to the vintage ceramics, right? The 1950s. And I've been lucky to come across like the candy cane Little boys. Yep, I do have pets houses. Bree, did you see the Susie's new stuff I showed? I don't know if there's batteries in here. How do you turn them on? Oh. This is a Jemmy. How does he turn on? I may not be able to test them for you. Gino is the one that usually does this for me, and he's, oh wait. I'll have to check on that for you. This is what he looks like. He's a snoring Santa. He's a smaller one here, but he's in good condition. I just don't, I don't have the screwdriver to get the batteries out, and Gino's not down here, but if he comes down, I'll open it for you and check. Now, Clint, so keep that up here, okay? If I can't get to it tonight, email me and I'll check it for you, and I'll send you a button by the bed. There it is. It works. So yeah, there's a button there. I didn't even see it. He snores. His little hat moves and his chest moves. I'm glad you told me where the button was because I was not seeing it. All right, for the reindeer here, there's two of them. There's a big one. Oh, you just make an offer. Everything tonight, unless I have a tag on it, is just make an offer. I'm pretty easy to get along with. Unless it's something that I know what I spent on it and I don't want to, I can't like lose money on it. I can't remember what I bought half the stuff at, to be honest, you know. And then there's a little one here. We have, this one's got jingle bells on it. They're both really cute. I would sell them as a set. A mama and a baby, or a daddy and a baby. Is this what you, Santa has sleep apnea. Oh my God. Stephanie, is this what you were wanting to bid on, the reindeer? You just let me know. And Simone, you just, you want this? Oh, you guys want me to sell them together or separate? Okay. Okay, because I think they do kind of go together. I don't know. We're going to say you want just the big one and then he wants the small one. It's up to you guys. You tell me what you want. Stephanie wants the big one. Okay, so the big one for sure is going to Stephanie. And then you let me know if you want the small one. You should see the little vintage Rudolph I have over there. You push his ear and his nose lights up and he sings. I've had him for a lot of years though. Okay, so the reindeer are going to go to Steph for 20. Got it. Boop. We got that. These Dollar Tree baskets, by the way, come in handy when you're doing a sale. I just get a big stack of them and just start putting stuff in there. And then Gino will sort it for me. Makes it a lot easier. All right. Jeffrey can have the small one. Okay, I'll take this one. You guys are killing me. You're killing me. All right, I got your small 90 or 42. Thank you so much. Susie Zoo. The envelopes and the paper. That was a lot. I grabbed these especially for you, Bree, because I was like, Bree loves this. And then I hadn't seen you in a long time, I feel like. You got it. We got lots of ephemera tonight, you guys. Lots of ephemera, lots of cards. Someone else said they were interested in Susie Zoo, but I have lots of fun ephemera stuff here. Like I was saying, I have boxes of vintage cards. Ooh, don't you fall. It's one of my vintage Easter things. This is going to be like an avalanche here in a minute. These are box cards from Kmart, $4.99, 30 cards in a box. I've got 2 boxes available if there's any interest in these. They're vintage cards. There's all different ones in here, I believe. Yeah, they've got little deer, little bears, Santa. Clint's hanging out with us tonight. All right, you get 30 cards in a box. Vintage Kmart, new old stock boxes of cards here. If there's any interest in those, just shoot me an offer. Shoot me an offer. I'm just going to start showing you stuff. You guys stop me unless you see something, and I can pull it for you. Okay, Stephanie, you want the cards $5 a box. Do you want 1 box or 2? Oh, we got some bids going on here. PLB's in at 6. Bobby's in at 5, but we got 2 boxes here. So since more than one person is interested, we got to do a countdown here. So the bids with PLB at 6, and that's per box, okay? We have 2 available. Blue light special. That's right. In the stationery department. Remember running over to the cart with the blue light on it? It was that little metal cart, and you'd be like, oh, you got men's underwear for $4.99? Oh my gosh. I would go to Kmart with my grandma. My grandma lived with us, and my mom and dad both worked. And we would ride the Tarta bus to Kmart because my grandma didn't drive. And me and my sister would go to Kmart with her, and we'd have lunch in the little diner area. I was so mean to my sister. I would push her around Kmart and then make her touch stuff. And we were over in the plant section, and there was all these little cactuses, you know, the ones that look super furry. And I was like, oh, it's so soft. And she grabbed it, and it like stuck to her hand. And my grandma made me pull all the things out of her hand. I remember that. I was so mean to her when we were little. But I felt like I had to take her with me everywhere. So I was like, just wanting to get rid of her. Anyway. All right. So we are... PLB is the high bid at 6. I'm going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. She was like speed shopping to get around through all the aisles. Oh my God. That is too fun. I miss Kmart. That was great. We had one right up the street here, and they tore it down. All right. So PLB, do you want 1 or 2? One box. We have the other one up for grabs. Let me see who was next. Come on. It was Bobby. Do you want 1 for $5? I think it was Bobby, or did I miss? Actually, it was Stephanie. Stephanie had the first 5. So Stephanie, do you want this one for 5? Thank you guys for catching that. I appreciate it. I know, Kmart. We had a store that was called Hills Department Store. Okay, Bobby's gonna pass. Stephanie, did you want it for 5? All right, you got it. And Hills, they had a little like a little diner or whatever when you walk in. Oops. And they always had fresh popcorn, and it was so, like, you could smell it right when you walked in. It was great. All right, I'm just grabbing some random things, guys, okay? I don't know. It's going to be a hodgepodge. Ooh, nobody knows it. Nobody knows. I think I have 2 of these. These are little reindeer brooches. I think I have 2 of these available. It's where the toys are. Oh my gosh, the little elf guy. The creepy troll commercial. Yeah, he was like a little Christmas elf or troll or whatever with a big hat. Oh my gosh, Hills. I loved Hills Department Store. Loved it. But Kmart was my number 1. I guess Hills was when I got a little bit older, right? All right, I'm just grabbing some smalls here, guys. We have, I don't know if you had one of these near you, but LaSalle's Department Store. I got to get the price tag off the bottom here. I'm going to leave it on there because you're going to have to remove it with some Goo Gone. It's going to tear the paper. LaSalle's, now it does have the price sticker on the bottom here, but you can get it off with some Goo Gone. All right, Deer Brooch, $3. And I have one more of those somewhere buried back here. So if you were interested in one, we'll have another one coming up. And a Christmas tree. Jeffrey, you got the brooch for $3. Thank you. Hearts. Woolworths. Yes, we had a Woolco, which is the same thing, I think. I think Woolworths is the same thing. The lunch counter, yes. Thank you. So this is the LaSalle's Christmas box here. It's a vintage department store that they used to have around here. Kind of like a Macy's or like one of those Christmas stores that you see. LaSalle's was the name of it. And so that is just an empty box. Let me move some of this stuff that we showed already. We have, you see, a Santa in a blue box. You do. Santa in a blue box. I'm probably staring right at him in a blue box. I don't see him. You see this way? Santa in a blue box. I'm looking through the screen to see what you're seeing. My brain is just not working tonight, guys. Anyway, I have blow mold candy. He's holding a list. What? He's holding a list. That isn't it. Guys, I don't see it. This is blow mold candy. This is one I haven't seen before. This stuff sells for good money. The blow mold candy is getting harder and harder to find, but look at how this one is. It's got the snowman, a Santa. I'm sure I'll come across it in a moment, but I'm just not seeing it right now. Well, it's kind of tangled right there, but an angel, and then the snowman, and it starts over. So amazing blow mold candy. I have a collection of this. I've never seen this one before. Mine are just the plain ones. They don't have all the little characters there, and they are double-sided as well. Yes, I hang it in my kitchen. I'm not doing it this year just because we have so much going on with the estate sale and everything. So I didn't really decorate a whole lot this year. But I have never seen this one either. It's maybe kind of rare. I don't know. But it's super fun. Bobby, I see you in at 15. He in back, it says Merry Christmas. Okay, I'll take a look here and see. You got it, Bobby. Thank you. I got you down for the candy. Thank you, Jeffrey. It's coming your way. I'm just not seeing it. He's holding a Christmas list in a box. You're not talking about this guy. I must be like smoking crack or something because I don't see it. Good Lord. I don't know, but I'm sure we'll come across it once I start pulling stuff. You were grabbing at it earlier in the middle. Yes, this one. This right here. This is a book, the night before Christmas book. I touched it. I touched it. This is a book. Those are both books. I touched it. Oh my gosh, you guys are going to be freaking me out here. How can I not see it if it's right in front of me? Okay, the books. Yes, I can show that if you want. We do have some vintage Christmas aprons. This one's got a Christmas tree and some jingle bells. How you doing, Gigi? You still not feeling well? Okay.
I'm sorry.
You have a Christmas tree. Make sure you drink some water. I have this one here. And it's a pretty good size one, okay? It's not one of those little dainty ones. And then I have this one. So 2 different Christmas aprons. This one's a little bit more dainty. It has the poinsettia pocket and the poinsettia detail at the top. Yeah, I'll let him know. He went back upstairs. I'm hoping he's not getting sick because that wouldn't be good. All right. I see PLB in at 6. Bobby's in at 8. We have 2 different ones available here. Yeah, when you're entertaining. I am going to count it down. Possibly. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, there's our stop, and I see PLB came in at 9 right before the stop. We have 2 different options. We have the poinsettia one here with the detail at the bottom, and then the Christmas tree one with the jingle balls. You want both of them? Okay, you got it. Thank you so much. All right. I'm not sure how old this is. This really isn't a Putz house, but I don't know. It's got a purple, like, metallic roof. You're going to the car now. You got this little tiny house. It's a glittered house. Could be from like the 80s. It could be from the 70s. I have no idea on this one at all. But it's cute. It's got a built-in hanger there. It's Putzish. Putzish. I don't know. Super cute if there's any interest in that. purple putts style. These are pretty amazing. These are Japan. I had a whole bag of these little Japan ones here. Now, did I have a price on these? I did have a price of $25 on these. 6 vintage Putz houses. These are different though. Let me open this bag and show you. And I have more Putz houses over there I haven't brought out yet. We have to get through these first 2 totes. I could do a sale like every day for a month and probably still have stuff over there. These are amazing. They have the old mica on them. I'm going to show you there's 6 of them here. This is one of them. It has a pink with a gold roof. It has the opening in the back, and some of them have bottoms, some of them don't. But look at the detail on the front. It's got the little wreath with the vintage bulbs. That's one. Here's one here. See, it has its Japan mark on the bottom. It's got a green roof, the opening in the back. You can see the little wreaths. This one's got a little tree. Here's another green one. This one's got a tan roof. There's 6 houses here. I'm just gonna put them on this box here so you can see them all together, but there are 6. You're getting 2 of the tan, 2 of the pink, and 2 of the green. So you get a whole little village of them here. And they do have their little wreaths on the door, which are super cute. I see Bobby in at 25. I've never seen this style before. I thought they were really amazing. And I was glad to find them because I have the normal Putz houses, but I've never seen these with like the gold foil on the top and the little wreaths and trees and stuff. So they're so cute. All right, so Bobby's in at 25. Oh, I see Bug in at 30. PLB came in at 30, and then PLB's in at 35. Blue Spruce. So the bid is with PLB at 35, and we're going to start that countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. There's our stop. And it looks like, oh, Bobby came in at 37 right before the stop. Thank you guys so much for your bids. I sure do appreciate it. I really do. Without you guys, I would not be able to do this. I like bringing you guys different items, so. Don't forget we have some mystery boxes left. We've got 4 mystery boxes, and I can open them for you if you want to see what's in there. If you decide you really hate it, you don't have to buy it, okay? I have this package of vintage little paper. I don't know if they're like pipe cleaners and paper. I don't know if these are considered spun cotton snowmen. So I'll take one out and show you. You're going to get, how many? I think there's 4 of them in here. 4 little snowmen. They do have gold hangers there. They've got their little sashes, pipe cleaner arms, a little candy cane, and a little top hat. You're going to get 4 of these little snowmen. Bug's in at 10 on them. And I don't see anyone else coming in, so Bug, those are going to you for $10. Thank you so much. Sold. Sold, sold, sold. All right. I forget what these are. These called Jewel Brights? I always forget the name of these. I had some of these in an original box, like brand new in the box still, but I think I sold them unless they're still over there in one of my totes. But they were really cool. Ooh. So these are the first two here. I thought I had three, but maybe I only have two. They're the plastic teardrop ones. They have green flowers in there. I know. The Jewel Bright ones, right? Got some fun Jim Shore Christmas things as well if you want to see any of those. Jewel Brights. Yeah. These are the green ones. Two of these. If there's any interest. We can always come back to those. Oh my gosh. 160 of them? Holy schmoly. But you're selling them in your booth, so that's a good thing you didn't have to ship all of them and wrap them all. Because that would have taken some time, huh? These are coming to you, Linda. Thank you so much. I'm going to be doing all the wrap up and invoicing Sunday as long as he's feeling up to it, because I box everything up and he invoices for me. No, they're, oh my gosh. That's a lot. 160 ornaments. That's cool though. All right, so Linda, you got both of those teardrop Jewel Brights. Those are coming your way. And then I don't think these are Jewel Brights. These are something else similar. I'm trying to take the hooks off. I hate it when I leave those on there. Some of these have some little like cords that have to be snipped off. I just don't want these plastic or metal hooks on here. These are a little bit different and they're super cool though. They're like a Jewel Bright. Maybe they still are, but they have the little people inside. Holt Howard, yes. You guys, so my friend, she found in her attic the Holt Howard mugs, the mini mugs. She has she has 11 of them, something like that. And then she has these other mugs, the snowman, or they're Santa ones too, but I've never seen them before. And then she had Holt Howard something. She found them in her attic, and she's like, I'll let you know if I can get rid of them. I have to check with my daughters. Well, then the daughters were like, no, we want to keep them. Like, oh. But she has the Holt Howard hot cocoa. I think she said it was Holt Howard hot cocoa set, and she's going to let me know on that. But I was so excited and then heartbroken in the same thing. In the same breath. Let me snip these cords off of here because they're not very attractive. All right, we snipped them. Snip, snip. You're going to get 3 of them here. The first one, and they look like this, so maybe they are Jewel Bright. This one's got a Santa inside. This one has maybe she's an angel. I'm not sure. A little girl, little lady inside. That's the gold one. And this one is like a little like elf man or wizard. I don't know. In his green polka dot outfit. That's a pink one. So you're going to get all 3 of these. I think they're like Jewel Bright style, right? Right. Pink, blue, and yellow. Set of 3. I know, right? How's he supposed to breathe? I really like this little wizard-like guy. I almost would have bust him out of there and just display him by himself. They are marked Japan. I can see it inside his little outfit. All right, so it's a set of 3 here. I see Kate in at 10. Oh, Bobby, you're in at 6. Kate is in at 10. It's not per piece. It's just the whole, you're going to get all 3 of them in the set. So it's a killer deal. Not a problem. Stephanie, don't you laugh at her. All right. I'm going to start the countdown on these. I see Kate in at 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. There's our stop. These are going to Kate for $10. Thank you so much. Put those all together. I have a little handmade Pluto ornament here. Disney. Those are coming your way, Kate. Thank you. Little Pluto ornament. I love seeing vintage Disney stuff. I don't know if this was a kid. He's got little sequins. There he goes. He's got his little thread hanging ornament. I do a vintage toy and Disney tree, so I don't know why he's not on my tree upstairs, but nevertheless, I have him for sale tonight. So he's a handmade felted ornament. Pluto from Disney. Stephanie's in at 3. I don't see anybody else. He's coming your way for $3, Stephanie. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got a necklace and earring set here. I think these were, I picked these up at a little place. Where were we? It's a little like antique store. I don't remember where we were. But it's glass. You get the snowman necklace and the 2 earrings. One of the earrings came off the card. It's supposed to be hanging up here, but it fell down. See, it comes with the corded necklace. So you get the snowman and the 2 earrings here. Little set, if you will. All right. Someone was asking about this. This is a vintage Night Before Christmas. It has an issue there at the front. This is 1988 on this one. You can see it's missing a little bit of the paper there. You sure can. It's just sitting here waiting for you. This little fella's coming your way. We got it, we got it. I've got stockings, more ornaments, tags, books, these vintage trees. I've got a Ziggy thing back here. I've got some of these new in the package vintage ornaments, ribbon, Hallmark. I have a beautiful tablecloth, new old stock. It's the most amazing tablecloth you will ever see in your whole life. I'm just telling you, it will not fit my table. It's amazing. I have pin ornaments. I've got some little figurines. I've got these spun head cotton goobers, coloring books. I've got an ornament kit back here. It's anything sounding fun. The tablecloth. It's amazing. I'm going to show it to you. Don't try to control your enthusiasm. I have Jim Shore too. Yes, I have a lot of Jim Shore. That's what I was trying to tell you. His mom, we're doing the estate sale. I pulled most of the Christmas stuff. Well, she had over 100 Jim Shores in the boxes. I pulled some of them. She took some of them. The daughters took some of them. Hi, Wanda. And so I have some of them here. All different holidays. What was I going to grab? I forgot already. The tablecloth. Good Lord. You guys, my brain. I've worked all day today, so with some mean people today. Let me just tell you. I had to put them on hold and regroup because I wanted to say some stuff and it was not going to come out nice. Let me just say. This is Parisian prints, all cotton, washed and laundered, ready for use. Hand printed tablecloth with a French accent. It's a 51 by 51. Oh, Simone had a question. Can I see that book you had? Yes, I'll show that to you next, okay? It was some people. And I try to be overly nice because I'm dealing with people who had just lost, like, you know. So I get that they're stressed, but I'm trying to help. So I need some information to help make that happen. So just work with me here. It's like, oh my gosh. It's a gorgeous Parisian prints 51 by 51 tablecloth in the package. Vintage. Amazing. You people. I get called that all the time. I'm tired of dealing with you people, blah, blah, blah. It's like, well, this is the first time I'm like talking to you and I'm trying to help you. So just saying, right? Now, Bug, I paid more than that for this, so I probably would have to start this at 20. I probably should have said that first and foremost. But yeah, this would be a $20 start because I paid up for it. It does have, I can take it out. It's taped here. But I mean, if you really wanted to see it, I could take it out. I just don't know if I would be able to get it folded back up. All right, Bugs in at 20 on my tablecloth. Yep. You people. This guy was like, my lawyer told me not to give you any information. I'm like, well, I kind of need information to help you. I can't just like take your word for it. You know what I mean? Come on now. All right. So we have PLB in at 25 and we're going to do the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. I know. And the thing is they didn't like, if he would just let me help him, I could tell him that they actually, you know, didn't owe anything and that they were actually getting money back. So, but I mean, I can only do what I can do, right? All right, there's our stop. PLB, you got it for 25, and I thank you both so much for your bids. I'm kind of going to miss this, so when you get it set up, or you're probably going to sell it, huh? If you keep it and set it up, I want to see a picture. Now, Simone, this is the little book here. See there. This is from Schmuckers. Came out with this book. It's a vintage Schmuckers book there. MCM LXIX. I'm guessing maybe from the 80s. It's super duper cute. Cute graphics in here. I almost would display it like this because I love that graphic, and you could display it like that. You don't have to display it with that side, but all right. 1969. Thank you, Bree. Simone, you got it for $3. Thank you. Yes, you could put just a sticker on there. It kind of looked like maybe there was a price tag and somebody peeled it off, and I hate that. Drives me crazy. Spun heads. Okay, I think I have a few different ones, okay? Oh, I gotta show this to you. Oh, those pin ornaments are cute. And I got little dolls up there I forgot about too. But let me show you this real quick. This is a cool 1977. This is a best mounting material. I don't know what this is, you guys, but I loved it. It's a craft pattern. But wait till you see this graphic. It's from 1977. Look at it. Can you see that? Santa and the reindeer. Hopefully you saw that. I also have a JCPenney store advertising, and oh, I have the other thing up here. So this, no idea what it is, but it had a cool graphic on it. This is available. I'm getting so distracted because I'm like, it's like Christmas morning when you start uncovering all this stuff. I also have some brand new in the container paper bells, and I can show those next in a door cover. Okay. These are the goobers I was telling you about, and I have two more back here. Now these I did pay up for. I got these at an antique mall, both at different times. These are, I've never seen this style before on these. They're like little clowns. On this set, there's 4 here in this set. Right? So we have the clown set. You're going to get 4. This one has 5 because one of the clowns, I think, has infiltrated the Christmas gang here. So you have some Christmas ones, and then you got this weirdo who's hanging out with them, right? He's like, hey, guys. He jumped ship from his friends, and he's hanging with the Christmas crew here. So you have this set here. I guess, I don't know if he's a clown. I'm assuming he goes with this set. Why he's with the Christmas set, I don't know. Okay, both of those. And then these are pretty amazing. Bobby, I see you in at 15. And this is going to be per set, okay? And this set you get 5. I'm sorry, you get 6. And these are a bit older. So some different options here. You've got the clown gang, the Christmas gang, and then the polka dot gang. And I see Bug in at 20. And I have 2 of these available. 2 of the polka dot ones, okay? So we've got the Christmas gang here. You're getting 5 of them in here. Then we have the polka dot gang here, and then the clown gang. Okay. You're drooling. All right. I see Bug in at 20. I am going to go ahead and start the countdown, and it's going to be for choice, okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. These are great to craft with. There's our stop. I see Bug in at 20. Which one or ones would you like? The little goobers. The Christmas, please. This one right here with the clown buddy in the middle. You got it. And Bobby, you were in at 15. Do you want any of them? They're super fun. Super duper. Okay, no problemo. I'm going to set these back here. Nobody likes the clowns, huh? See, I thought these were more Christmassy than clowns, but the more I look at them, they're clowns. Can I get them back in here? That's the question. Probably not. I'll have to set these aside for now and come back to them. All right. I have a Christmas box here. I don't know what this maybe was for greeting cards. Just an empty box. It's a longer one. Has some age to it. You can open your eyes. The clowns are gone. I'm just going to start showing stuff, and then if you see something, say something. Someone mentioned the Christmas bells. These are double glow honeycomb paper bells made in Japan. Still sealed. They're all in there. You said $3 on the box. This box. Okay. I got Jeffrey. We gotcha. Honeycomb bells. Double glow. I don't know what year these are, but they're made in Japan, so they have some age to them. All different sizes in here. How many are in here? 8 bells, it says. They should all be in there because I don't think this is open, but that doesn't look like 8 bells. Unless this is open and I don't know it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, they almost be in there. Boop. All right, I'll set that aside. We got some fun stockings here. Oh, there's a little goober there. I have a nativity set here. I know someone was asking about nativity sets. I have one in this bag. This is like a beaded ornament. This guy's pretty cute. He kind of reminds me of like a little scarecrow or something. Not gonna lie. This little hat on. He's got little hair. So a little beaded ornament guy here. I have some fun stockings. These are vintage felt ones. We have mom and dad. They're plain on this side, so you could display them either way, but we have mom and dad. I have a stripe one and then a Santa one. I see Bobby on the beaded ornament guy, the little goober. You got it. You used to make those, the beaded ornaments or the stockings? Either way, awesome. I really want some. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do your pencil pull, Bobby. I think you were asking for one of those. Don't let me forget. I can do that for you. All right. Stripey and Santa coming out of the chimney. And then we have another mom and dad set. This one's pretty cool. This is like a his and hers, maybe. This is the his. This is a bigger one. Look at the fur at the top. The his and the hers. Well, don't burn. Well, actually, yes, burn your pizza because I like burnt pizza. Gino thinks I'm weird. I like burnt pizza and I like my popcorn burnt. I want it smoking. Yes, send me an email on that, okay? Because they're buried and split up, so I don't want to forget. So just send me an email to send those to Clint and I will do that, okay? I don't want to forget, so be sure to email me, okay? So I like my popcorn burnt. I put it in for 5 minutes, and when it looks like it's on fire, I take the bag outside and open it and shake it so all the smoke goes outside. And it melts in your mouth. It's so good. Burnt popcorn. And I like my pizza burnt. Burnt. I like my French fries well done. Specifically, if you put brown gravy on it, that makes it even better. I mean, I grew up eating that because my mom wasn't a good cook. So she burned everything. We prefer it. My sandwich that I used to eat in school is going to really gross you out because I like burnt toast with mustard and cheese on it. That was a favorite. An acquired taste, I believe. Let me get my pencil bucket down. I got my little lizard guy sits on top of it. All right. Pencil pull, pencil pull. What is that? It's good. You have to just try it. What is that? Picture pages? Picture pages. We need a pencil pull. You want 3 different pulls of 4 pencils or... Okay. We'll do them one at a time. Usually Gino's here. So I have a lot of pressure on me now. Nope, no pressure. I'm trying to pull some good ones for you. All right, your first pull. Remember, you get 1 repull. This is, I have no idea. Lamotte. You have a Saul Insurance Company. A New York Jets pencil. And Call Brothers Painting. That's your first pull. Picture pages, picture pages. She's doing a pencil can too. Awesome. Would you like me to repull one of these? Good. Okay. Good pull. Good. I like the colors on those. They kind of all coordinated for Christmas. Red and green. I didn't do that on purpose either. All right. I'm going to pull. You wanted me to do 3 different pulls for you, right? That was a crappy one. That one's a weird one. All right. We got a First Savings Bank. Papermate. Easter Greetings. Christ the Lord is risen today. That's a vintage Easter one. And then a Big Dipper. It's a big dipper, big pencil. So that is pull number 2. Would you like me to repull this one? It's a Papermate. I didn't do a good pull. You want me to repull Papermate? Okay. Let's do it. Let's make it a good one. Let's go on the edge. This one is Huron. This is one of the lakes near us. I think I bought these pencils and they were the different Great Lakes. So you've got a Lake Huron pencil. So that is pull number 2. You want me to do 1 more. Who put that plain one in there? See, that's just the luck of the draw because there are some plain ones in here, but there's some really good ones in here too. You just have this luck of the draw. Come on. Come on. Give me a good one here. All right. You got a National Space Grant College and Fellowship Program, NASA. Got a NASA pencil. A Ohio Citizens Bank, which is a local bank. I don't think they're in business anymore. I don't think they are. 1954, our 40th anniversary, Pencil Lang's Bakery pencil, and then Brotherhood Mutual Insurance Company. This one's been sharpened. Would you like a repull on any of those? Which one would you like to get rid of? Brotherhood Mutual, Lang's Bakery, National Space. Okay, the Lang's Bakery one. All right. Come on now. Rebat, the world finest aircraft battery, Van Dusen Aircraft Supplies. This is an old one. There's no eraser on it. It's an old pencil. It's got different markings on it. So those are your pencil pulls. You got some good ones here. So if you don't know, I do pencil pulls. You get 4 pencils for $1. You can repull one. So it's just a fun little thing that we offer. So if you ever want to do a pencil pull, you just type it in like Bobby did, and we do a pull for you. Thank you. And whenever I'm out, I always look for vintage pencils to add to the bucket. I like your Cupidville Village too. If I had room, I would do that. All right, we got that. You put my pencil tail back up here. Ignore my pajama pants if you see them. You did not. You seen them? No, you didn't. All right, I'm going to grab some more stuff here. To be honest, I don't even know if we can ship these. These are matches. Can we ship matches? Look at these matchbooks. Season's Greetings. I've got 2 of those and 2 of the Noels. But I don't know if Gina will let me, if I'm allowed to ship matches. I don't even know where those came from. This looks to be a little mystery style box here. So there are some fun little items in here. I have a $10 price on it. The box alone is pretty amazing. And then there's just some little stuff in here. Nothing too fancy dancy. But this amazing box, and then there's some little goodies in there. $10 on this one if anybody wants it. It says Season's Greetings on it. Maybe it had greeting cards in it at one time. All right, Bug. You were the first one I seen for 10. Do you want me to show you what's inside? Because it's got stuff in here. Oh, all you guys coming in, I don't want to sell it for more than 10 because I don't know if it's worth that. Again, I feel weird selling it for more than that. But if you guys want to bid on it, we can, or I'll sell it flat rate to Bug. What are your thoughts? Bug was the first 10 I saw. You had a phone call. That's unacceptable. So we're getting multiple bids. Okay. So I see it is with Marilyn for 12. Again, it's just little stuff in here, okay? Bug's in at 13. You want to see what's inside? I can't believe you didn't want me to open your mystery box to see what was in it. I hope these are good mystery boxes. You guys are going to be so mad if you... And if you don't like it, tell me because I'll refund your money. Marilyn's in at 14. Bobby's at 15. You guys are making me nervous here because this is just little tiny stuff in here, okay? This isn't like one of my big mystery boxes. I couldn't fit much in here. The lid barely fits on it because I got some stuff in here. But the box is super cool. All right, we're going to count it down. I do like the box. I agree. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. I know, I do like the box. It is super cool. That's the lid. Season's Greetings. It's very classy. There's our stack. I see Marilyn at 16 and Bobby came in at 17. That is, you're seeing that before the stop. Okay. So this is going to go to Bobby for 17, and I thank you all for your bids on that. That was super sweet. Bobby, do you want me to show you what's in the box? It's just little stuff. Mine is not burnt. Well, then it's not as good. No, it's fine. I just don't like it when it's like super raw. Look. Bobby, do you want me to show you what's in here? I'll tell you, we had a good pizza, Jets Pizza. I don't know if it's nationwide. You want to be surprised? Okay. We'll never know. All right. Thank you. I have a little nativity here. I have an older one over there. I believe it's Japan or Italy on that one. This one is like a, I don't know, like plasticky set. You're going to get the cow, the little sheep or lamb. This one's not complete. This is going to be two wise men, three sheep, Joseph, and a cow. So this is just a partial. So if anybody needs any of these pieces for their nativity, we've got a little grouping of it here. Where did my tie go for this? Good golly. You're going to have any mystery bags again I have mystery boxes now. I have Bumble box, Mrs. Claus box. Those are both $10 each. I have a Grinch box for $20, and I have a Santa box for $30. I know, she did. She ran off with the donkey. She must have been on the donkey because donkey's not in here either. Baby Jesus is gone. What the heck? What the heck? Have you guys seen that? It's a video with a little girl, and I think they're probably, I don't know, in the mountains, and there's a bear. She's like, "Can I pet that dog?" And the mom's like, "No, can I pet that dog?" And she keeps going, and it keeps getting louder and louder. Oh my God, it's so funny. Oh gosh. PLB, you want the Grinch box? Okay, I will grab that for you. And the manger pieces for $5. Yes. LCC, you got those manger pieces for $5. Thank you so much. And the Grinch box, let me grab it for you. Can I pet that dog? All right. This is the Grinch box here. Ooh. Would you like me to open it and show what's inside? Oh, because she didn't get invited? I think I have seen that one. So funny. Thank you. I showed some clown ones. Did you miss that? Were you gone? PLB, did you want me to open this box, or do you want it to be a surprise? I have these weird clown head things. They're the cupcake picks, and I made them into ornaments, but I think that's with my Halloween stuff because they're creepy. PLB wants us to open it, you guys. No pressure. I hope that this is a good one, okay? Again, if you don't like it, you don't have to buy it. This is $20 here. Can I get it open? That's the question. All right, let's see what we got going on here. It's filled up here. We have a set of vintage plastic lantern lights here. Hopefully I can get these back in here once I get everything out. This is a Gund ornament. I think you probably put a picture in there, but it's got to get a Gund. We have some star tart tins here. You can craft with those. These would make really good ornaments. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have Rudolph tins upstairs. Oh, I was going to bring those down and sell them, and I forgot. You got a Coca-Cola plushie. This one, I think, is from the 90s. 2013. I was a little off on it. Coca-Cola plushie. We got quite a bit of stuff in here. We got some vintage tags. A Notre Dame football ornament. This is a vintage plug-in Hallmark ornament with a beaver. This light must flash when you plug it into your Christmas tree. No, they're not. That's just the name on the box. So if you want to cancel it out, you can. They're just the names on the boxes. This is a vintage train set here. Got all the little things. These are vintage Hallmark train. Nope, I just put names on the boxes. They're not all Rudolph or Grinch items. We have this amazing ribbon here with the dog on it and the jingle bells, a whole bunch of ribbon. Oh, do you not want this? Because I can pack it back up. We have some gold, some ornaments here. Yep, all of these are just mystery boxes, so it's just random stuff. I just put the names on there to be fun. The train that you got fits on this track. So you get that. You got a couple antique postcards here. 1924, 1910 on these. Still more here. We got some candles that are battery operated for your candelabras. They light up. These are vintage candles. You get a Christmas tree and a oil lamp. Vintage candles. A fun little boot that you can put stuff in. We have a Hallmark ornament in the box. This Hallmark set here, you get the little elves and the globe still in the box. And then you get this amazing little picture. I love this. It's not old, but I just love it. It's got the hanger at the top, and it says Jingle Those Bells. So that is your mystery box. That's a $20 box. So hopefully you like it. If you don't, then you don't have to take it if you don't want it. Now the problem is getting everything back in here, right? Yeah, I try to fill them up. You know, I don't want to be chintzy on them. And to be honest, I'm trying to move stuff along too, so you're helping me out as well. But hopefully you liked it. I have fun putting these together. And nothing's really going to be wrapped. They're just all kind of bagged up together in there. But if it's breakable, I'll do my best to wrap it there. We don't want to ship it and have it break. But you got lots of stuff in there. But no, they are not themed. I just put names on them to make them more fun. I'll have to repack that in there. Okay. You want to keep that one? You got it. So we have, boop. I have a $30 box and two $10 boxes left. Sugared bell ornaments. They were made by GE. He has the balls. I don't think he has the bells. He has all their lights, the sugared ball lights. He has a lot of them. Brand new in the box. Push pin ornaments. Yes. Stephanie wants a $10 box. I have a Bumble box and a Mrs. Claus box. Let me know which one you want. I have a bunch of different pin ornaments. And I don't know if Wanda's in here, but I got some little dolls too. They're like little Madame Alexander Christmas ones. Please. Okay. You want the Bumble box. Okay. Okay, okay. All right, so for pin ornaments, it's going to be choice. You have this red one. White and like a bright purpley blue. A red and green. Okay. This little green one here. And this green one here. This one's pretty amazing. Look how fancy that one is. This is my personal stuff. The Jim Shores are from the estate sale. Gino's mom. So whatever I sell for her will go to help her. Pink one. Kate's in at 3. And this is going to be your choice on these. Look at this one, you guys. Boop. And my favorite, the pink one. These are like a hot commodity right now. I was seeing everyone was like going for the pin ornaments, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I think I have a bunch of those. All right, so it's going to be for choice. I see. Hi, Isabel. Kate was in at 3. PLB's in at 4. Isabel's in at 5. They're pretty fun. Oh, and I have 2 more here, guys. I didn't show you. These are angels, but they're pin ornaments. Like sequin pin ornaments. There's 2 of those. You want the Claus box? Okay. Got it. I see you for it. All right, let's go ahead. It's with Isabel Duran. It's going to be for choice, and she's at 5, okay? I'm going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, there's our stop. And I see Kate came in at 6, Isabel at 8, and PLB at 7. I believe it's Isabel at 8. Is that what you guys see? It's kind of missing on my screen here, or I can't pull it down. Okay, so I believe it is Isabel at 8 is going to get first choice, and then it will go to PLB and then to Kate. Okay. So Isabel, is there one or ones you were interested in? I can show them again. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. I love that color of that bow. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. You want to take them all? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 12 of them here. You want all 12? I think I have more pin ornaments maybe in one of my totes. Not like this, but I may have some more. Okay, Isabel, if you want them all, you can have them all. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hi, how you doing? You want to say hi to everybody? They've been asking about you. Gigi just came down. He's in his jammies.
Hi, everybody. Sorry I couldn't make the sale tonight. I'm having massive vertigo or something else is going on. I reached out to my doctor. We're going to try to sort it out. This happened a couple times in the last couple months, so this is a bad one today. I just came down to make sure everybody was buying lots of stuff.
They're keeping me on my toes.
All right. I'll see you next sale, hopefully.
Poor Gigi Boom Pop Peepaw. Thank you so much. Okay. So the Bumble box, I think, is going to Stephanie. And then the Mrs. Claus box is going to go to Bobby. So we just have the Santa box left. Stephanie and Bobby, do you want me to open yours or keep them as a surprise? Hi, Kitschy Corner. Oh, Barry too. Barry's not feeling well either. Breeze Barry.
He's had problems for a while.
Yeah, my goodness.
I hope Barry feels better soon. Tell him I said hi.
Did you hear that? He said he hopes Barry feels better soon.
You need to get your butt back here so we can go to Tony Packo's.
We can't take him to Tony Packo's again. We got to take him someplace else.
I'll take him to the original Tony Packo's next time.
Bobby wants hers opened. Okay. Stephanie wants to be surprised. You got it. Boop. And then the Santa box is 30. The big ones are 30. Jim Shore is available, and I can show you those in just a moment. We're going to open up Bobby's box. This is a $10 box here. Again, Bobby, if you don't like it, you don't have to buy it, okay? I want everyone to be happy with what they get. But I try to put more than the value. You know, I have a huge Anna Lee. She's like this big. It's Mrs. Claus. And she did give me Anna Lee's, but I put them upstairs in my display. She gave me some Santa mouses, and I got a little mouse and another one. Snowman, something. I think it's a snowman. But I put him in my display. But I have a huge one. It's really big. All right, so this is Bobby's Mrs. Claus box. This is a $10 box. Again, if you don't like it, you won't hurt my feelings. Okay, you don't have to take it. You're going to get this adorable little vintage stocking here. It's so cute. A vintage little mouse ornament. I don't know if this is handmade or not, but it's a little Christmas mouse. She's a felted handmade piece here. She does have a hanger, so you can hang like a little grandma mouse. Very cottagecore. A pack of vintage napkins. These are from Ambassador. They were 63 cents. So you get a vintage pack of those. These are handmade angel ornaments here. You're going to get a whole bag of those. Let me show you. Little wooden head ornaments. These are vintage trees, and these I think might have some value. I put a lot of them in here. They have the wood bases, so these would work in your Cupidville. There's all different sizes in here, but they're the wood based ones. So I think these are a little bit older. You got some pin ornaments in yours. You got some bells. And you also got a little Christmas tree. So you did get a couple pin ornaments in there. Hi, Grace. We have a handmade Santa ornament here, hand painted. Oh, you got another pin ornament in here. It's a drum. This is a little suction cup vintage Santa from Hong Kong. It's got a suction cup on the back, vintage piece. Two ornaments here, marching band ornaments. You got a vintage postcard. And last but not least, a vintage tablecloth in the package. And that is your box. That's your box. Hopefully you like it. Awesome. I can't remember what I put in some of these boxes, so you're seeing it as I am because I can't remember. Lots of goodies, yes. Yours was pretty much all vintage in yours. Some items, some of the boxes have some new stuff in them. All right, we got you there. Jim Shore. Now I have not, and I have a Mr. Christmas item here from her as well. Let me put him back here. Got still a lot of goodies back here to go. Let me do this one real quick to get it out of the way. This is a vintage door hanger. This one has a condition issue on it, but I think the graphic is cool on it. And then I'll show the Jim Shore behind here. It does have a tear in it, it looks like, but it's still a really cool piece. I think when they hung it up, look at the graphic on this vintage door hanger. Are you ready? It's Santa. You can see there's a hole right there. You see my eyeball? But he's with his Christmas tree. Let me see if I can get the whole thing in here. Can you see it? Hopefully you can. But it's a vintage, you hang it on the door. And to be honest, that little hole is not that noticeable, but you can see it's his full body. It's got presents down there with his boots. And when it's hanging against the door, you really don't see the little hole in it. But there is a hole there. This is a great backdrop for your wall, for your door. I don't know what year this is from. Probably like the 60s, if not sooner. I'm not sure. Can I get it folded? That's the question. Can we fold it back up? Can we fold it? I'm gonna have to go back through and fold it properly. It is. It's a pretty nice one. I was sad to see that it had a hole in it because when I bought it, I didn't know that it had that because it was in the package, but I thought it was new in the package and it's not. All right, so let me see what, I have so many of the Christmas Jim Shores here that I'm going to have to there, open them and see. And I haven't priced these out. And this will be going to help my mother-in-law in her place, in her retirement. She has dementia, so anything is greatly appreciated. Oh, this is the sleigh. I have not done a comp on this yet, but I can show you what it is. So it's this Christmas sleigh. It's got the jingle bell at the top, and then it has all of the ornaments that go into the sleigh. There's all different ornaments here. So if this is something that interests you, I can get you a price. You can certainly email me. And I know there's this one. There's actually a Halloween one that is amazing. It's like a bowl. I think it's like it's a black cat thing. And then it's got different, I can't describe it. I think it's different ornaments in it or whatever, kind of like this one. You've seen it before? Okay. I have a whole box of Jim Shore stuff over there. I just have not had time to really like price it out. So if this one interests you, I can get you a price. Just shoot me an email on it and I can get back with you. That's the one I have on the table, but like I said, I have a whole box of Jim Shore. Snowmen and all different kinds of stuff, different holidays. I also have this piece I'll show you. This is new in the box as well. I think this is Mr. Christmas. I also have a whole, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Valerie Parr, but she pretty much bought all Valerie Parr stuff from QVC. And that stuff is super expensive. I can't imagine how much she spent. We had 4 rooms of Christmas. We still have about a room and a half to get rid of. But I think these are Mr. Christmas. Mostly everything lights up. So these are deer. I don't think she even displayed this. It's still in the package. They all light up. They all take batteries. I don't think there's any batteries in here, but this is the mama deer. And then you have a pink one and a blue one here. So it's a whole little set of the deer. They all have batteries. They light up. Their little lights around their necks light up. So there's that set there. If that interests anyone, you can shoot me an email on that. I did go live, like pretty short live, but I did go live to show some of the stuff. But we've had 4 sales, I think, so far, and there's still a ton of Christmas stuff. So that is one of the sets. If you're looking for a specific Jim Shore, let me know because we may have it. I just don't know. I don't know how these fit in here. Maybe like this. Yeah. All right. So we have a ton of stuff still behind me here. I've got vintage ephemera, ornaments, styrofoam. It's been horrible. It gets everywhere. And of course, everything she has styrofoam on it. Everywhere. We have a vintage tree turner in the box. I don't know if this works. I haven't tested it. So let me show you what it looks like. See the glitter on it? It does plug in. I don't know if it works, but even if it doesn't still display, if you have a vintage tree, you could put it in, in that. Or if it does, I don't know if it works or not. To be honest with you, I would probably just say it doesn't work, and just to be safe, I don't know because I haven't tested it. But it's in its original box. There's some damage to the lid, but still a cool piece. We have a Christmas Fenton still in the box. You don't see that too often. What's going on here? There we go. What kind of ephemera? Well, I can certainly show you. Look at this bell. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. I've never seen this before. It's musical. Have you guys ever seen that before? It's hand painted. Look at the Christmas scene on it. I've never seen a Fenton bell like this before. It says, Christmas is the sound of bells and laughter, the glow of candles, the scent of pine, the joy of being with family and friends, and most of all, Christmas is sharing and caring. It's hand painted by S. Hart. There's the signature right there. I have never seen that before. I thought it was just a bell. It's a musical bell. And the cool thing is it's still in its original box by Fenton. I had no idea. It's a beautiful hand-painted Fenton bell. I see Bree in at 20. Joy to the world. This is one of Gino's mom's pieces here. I just had a piece of that fall out of my hair. All right, we're going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. That's coming your way, Bree. Thank you. That is yours. It's yours. Did somebody ask me something? Ephemera. That's what it was. I have lots of ephemera. Lots of ephemera. I have snowman cups too, if anybody's interested in snowman cups. These are Christmas flip-flaps. I think they're envelopes, to be honest with you. They're new in the package there. Christmas flip-flaps. I think it's just envelopes. I'm not sure. It's got a spot that says stamp on it. So little Christmas envelopes. We have this adorable Bugs in at 5. You got it, Bug. She needs a snowman cup. I can show you the snowman cups. They're from the 40s. I do have a stack of them, so I think they're just, what were we selling? $4 a piece, I believe. This set here is a vintage Christmas card set. Still in the pack. Hallmark. I don't know the year on it, but it's got these little angel girls. Bobby's got it for 5. Oh, Bug's in at 10. Looks like we have multiple people. Bobby, were you coming in on the cards or something else? Oh, maybe they do open up. I'm not sure. So if you're both in on the cards, then we'll do a countdown since there's multiple people, okay? So I see Bug at 10. The cards, okay. Just wanted to be sure. All right. So Bug's in at 10. We're going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Here's our stop. I see Bobby in at 10, Bug in at, I'm sorry, Bobby in at 5, Bug in at 10, PLB in at 12. Okay, so these are going to go to PLB. And I thank you all so much for your bids. Again, if we have multiple people, I'll count it down. If it's just one of you, we'll just call it sold, okay? These cards here, it looks like there's 5 cards in here. I don't think these are old. Nah, they're newer ones, but gingerbread, 5 cards, 5 envelopes from Hallmark. It says Be Merry inside. I don't know what these are. There's also these bigger ones here, Happy Holidays. I'm not sure what these are, but I'll put them with the gingerbread and we'll sell that whole set. PLB, that set's going to you for 3. You got it. PLB. You put it in a bag for you. I have little, what are these called? Tags. It has been opened on that one right there, but there's still a lot. I mean, they don't look like they've really been used at all, but Christmas tags, there's quite a few of them here. We have a box of miscellaneous cards. It looks like there's quite a few in there, all different kinds. Let's take a quick look. You have a gingerbread section. Well, gee whiz. Yeah, this is a whole bunch of stuff in here. We've got deer cards, snowman cards, vintage style postcards in the paper, these cards, and a whole nother stack. You know how people just put all their greeting cards together in one box? This is what it looks like here. But in there, look at what else is in here. A whole thing of snowman postcards. A whole stack of them. Boop. So that's one whole lot here. I see Stephanie in at 5. Oh, come on. I better not try and wrap it twice. All right, that is going to Stephanie for 5. I don't see anybody else interested in that. Sold. $5 to Stephanie. I have this box of cards here. Oh my gosh, who got the, you know what? I found a little die cut little angel one. It goes with that little set. So I'll add it to that set. So you get another little thing in there. Look at these little mouse cards. So cute. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're getting quite a few of these. Those are adorable. Merry little wish for lots of joy at Christmas. Bug, are you in on these at 10? The little mouse cards. 5 for the tags in the package. You got it. I see you, PLB. I see it. You guys are helping me clear out the whole thing behind me. Look at how far we've come. Thank you so much. I'm telling you, I really appreciate it. PLB, you got it. I'm going to have to grab another bin here because I don't want to overflow it. Here we go. Hold on one second, guys. Let me just move this stuff. I'm blocking myself in here. All right. I just didn't want to have an avalanche of Christmas decor. All right, we got another bin. My pants are falling off me. Good Lord, that's one way to clear out the room. I almost said that word. I don't say that word. That's bad. My goodness. What time is it? All right, I got the mouse cards for 10 for Bug. I want to show you this thing real quick. I believe this goes on like a garage door. It does have some condition issues, but it's pretty cool. It's huge. Probably not going to be able to see it all in one thing, but it says season's greetings. Look at the size of the Santa. Can you see him? Probably not. It's a huge Santa. I believe he goes on like a garage door or something. He does have some condition issues. Oh, thank you, Bubba. We could lift him up. There we go. See, it's a huge Santa and it says season greetings.
What's the dimensions?
I don't know. We bought this at an estate sale.
Yeah.
I think it goes on a garage door.
Ooh.
That's okay. Thank you.
Sorry.
We paid up for him a bit. I think we paid $30 for him because he's so cool. They had him hanging on a wall in their basement.
Oh yeah, I
Remember that?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, we got to get that. It's so cool. Makes a good backdrop if you have an empty wall and you want it to be festive. So we do have that. Did want to show that too. Let me just grab this stuff down here real quick. We have a Monopoly ornament still in the box here. It's heavy too. I think it's metal. Where'd the other guy go? There he is. These are like, I thought these were Madame Alexander, but I think these are like Kelly ornament or dolls or something. We have the gingerbread one. Yeah, these are Barbie. The little Rudolph one and then the little snowman. So 3 of those. Are you selling on December 18th? He looks high. I'm missing a lot here. What is the Santa under the striped box? Under the striped box. Oh, yeah, I see him here. There we go. We've got some camels back there too. December 18th. I am on a roll. What is today? Today, 8th. So it should be, yeah, I think I probably am. I would think so. I don't have a sale next week. But yeah, the week after. There's no holiday or anything. So yes, I will. What are you guys bidding on? What are these little things here? I see Bobby in at 10. Okay, the dolls. I don't know. I don't know what's happening anymore. We got the Rudolph, the little Frosty, and the gingerbread. All right, Bobby's in at 10. I am going to start count the down. I'm going to count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. There's our stop. Miss Bobby. You got the adorable little sweeties here. And they're not even cupies. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so this is an ornament. It is a Santa on a satin ball with mistletoe below him. It's like a twofer. It's a twofer. What time is it, bub?
5:30.
So we have that. I have a snowman mug, I guess. Drinking mug. Oh, jeez. He is pooping mistletoe. Yes, he is. I think this is probably someone's handiwork here, but he's super cute. You put a bottle brush tree in him, he'd be so cute. Stephanie, what are you? Thank you. What are you bidding on? The snowman or the Santa? I'm parched. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I brought a piece of licorice down and I forgot to sit there. All right. You were both bidding on the snowman. Okay. I thought, I don't know who put in this Santa. All right. So I see 5 with Stephanie and 6 with PLB. We're going to count them down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Boop. There's our stop, and I see Stephanie in at 7. Stephanie, that snowman is going to you. I thank you so much. Thank you everyone who bid on that one. I know I have Santa mugs somewhere. Where they are, who knows at the moment. I do have another Christmas brooch here. This one is a Christmas tree. And I have one more. I knew I had 2 of these. Another reindeer. So we have a reindeer or a Christmas tree brooch. Did I mess up? Stephanie at 7. Is that what I did? I think I did. I'm glad you said that because I didn't write it down and I would have had to watch back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so brooches, these adorable little mini stockings. These are made in Japan. They have their little mark right there on the back. Both of them have it. And they're 2 little mini Christmas stockings. You got one with a reindeer and a tree, and the other one is Santa. Look at them, they're little felt stockings. They're a little bit bent because they've been in their bag here, but 2 little made in Japan Christmas stockings. You could use them for ornaments. You could hang them up in a Kewpie village. Just saying. They are adorable though. Vintage felt mini stockings. I have 2 little angels here. Usually these are marked Japan. They're marked, I don't see a Japan marking, but I do see 1980 inside of this one here. You want the mini stockings for 5? I see you on that, PLB. Whoops. You got it. Thank you so much. You guys are really helping me empty out totes, and I appreciate it. So we have 2 little angels here. They're paper, almost like a little tree topper. One has a wreath and one doesn't. You get the pair of them for 1 price. These are probably made in Japan. I'm guessing. I don't know. It looks like she wrote 1980 in there though, so I don't know. Okay. I see Jeffrey in at 5. You're filling yours and emptying mine, and I don't mind that at all. Thank you, Jeffrey. Those angels are coming your way. I am not complaining. I need to make room down here. I'm overflowing. Overflowing. I have this little vintage pin here. Still in the box. Little train. I don't know if it does something because it looks like there's a little dial here. I don't think so. I don't know. This is what the back looks like. It says Merry Christmas on the box and it's got a little pin in it. We have a rocking horse, little ornament here, little wooden rocking horse. I did show this earlier, but I'll show it again. We have the huge Santa candle. He is made by Suni Candle. He's pretty amazing, and he's pretty big size Santa candle. He hasn't been burned. This is like a salt. This guy, I don't know how old this is. Jeffrey, I see you in at 8. I'm going to guess to say you want the Santa. Is that correct? But I'm just guessing. You have to tell me. Where are all my big bags? That one's not even that big. Okay. Santa candle. You got it. Thank you. Okay. This guy, it's almost like he's made out of like salt, not salt, but something similar. He looks like he's very old. He would have been holding something there. That's the bottom of him. I have no idea on this thing. I don't know. Has anyone ever seen this guy before? Very unusual. I know, right? No markings on him. It looks like he would have been holding 2 different things right here because there's you could put like a toothpick flag or something in there and then maybe like a little candle or something. I don't know. Oh my gosh, Jeffrey, you are too funny. I see Linda in at 4. He does look like he's pretty mellow, huh? All right, if there's no other interest, we're going to call it sold to Linda. He's like creepy cool. I don't know. I've never seen him before, so. Halloween snowman. Aw. He's not that creepy, is he? Poor little fella. We got Santa and Mrs. Claus ornament here. It probably needs some batteries. It's a Hallmark ornament. The jukebox, they probably plays music. I don't know if they move. Probably not. Oh. Needs new batteries. Sounds pretty bad. I have a couple different books here. You're supposed to be up there. Oh, look at what's back here. There's a Santa die cut back here. That's weird. All right. The books probably have tags in them. 1977, 1,000 Candy Santas. Little book here. Cute graphics. No idea. 1977 on that one. We have Santa's Runaway Elf. Again, with the torn price tag thing on the front. I'm not sure. Oh, this one's cute. This is 1977 too. Look at the little elf. Santa's Runaway Elf. We have The Happiest Christmas. Oh my goodness, you guys. What do I have on this one? This is, I have a $10 price tag in here, so I don't know on this one. Oh, Stephanie's in at 3. Isabel's in at 5. Which one are you guys interested in? You interested in the same one or a different one? I have Santa's Runaway Elf and the Candy 1,000 Candy Santas. Okay. The book. Which book? Were you both interested in the same book or the Runaway Elf? Okay, this one. And then Isabel the Elf. Okay, so nobody wants the Candy Santas. They want the Elf one. All right. So I see 3 and then Isabel in at 5. We're going to go ahead and count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Oops, I put that stop in real fast on that one. My brain. All right, so that is going to go to Isabel for 5. Thank you so much. I can feel my little pom-pom moving. This one I have marked at 10. It's a Whitman pillow book. Can't say I've ever seen this one before. 1966 on it. The graphic is amazing. The Happiest Christmas. And it's a squishy cover. Look at the back. This is the inside. Looks to be in really good condition. There's a signature at the top up here. 1966 on this one. The pages all look really good. The graphics are really cute. Look at the skunk holding the doll. She's got bow in her hair. Got little squirrels. Look at the bear. Oh my gosh. The Happiest of Christmas. The Happiest Christmas. That is so sweet. All right, so Bugs in at 7, then I see Isabel at 9, and Bugs in at 10. We're going to count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Here's our stop. So it was Isabel at... Isabel, did you outbid yourself? I see Buggin at 10, Isabel 11, and then Isabel 12. So it's going to Isabel for 11. Thank you all so much for your bids. I appreciate it. That one is super cute. I don't remember even picking this one up. Probably would have kept it. I like it. I like that blue color. All right, we got some fun ornaments here. These are the satin balls. Every time you say Gigi, I think Gigi Boompa Peepa, because that's what I call Gino is Gigi. That was called The Happiest Christmas, 1966. You're going to get 3 of these peppermint stripe balls. This gold one is amazing. I don't know why it reminds me of like a UFO. It does though. And then one of the red bells. So you're going to get 5 satin ornaments here. If there's any interest in those. I have I finished decorating? Yes, because I'm not really doing a whole lot of decorating this year. I did my Disney toy tree. I do little tiny toys like the Fisher Price toys and Disney ornament tree. And then Gino got me the big animatronics, and then I did all my vintage ceramics, which I keep in a cabinet upstairs. So I have this set of Santa's and Mrs. Claus. They're little plastic ones. I want to say I paid $8 or was it $6? I can't remember. I just recently picked these up from a little antique mall, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them in here. Mrs. Claus and Santa's. They're great if you're doing the little tins or, you know, the little crafts. These come in handy if there's any interest in them. Probably have to start them at $8 because I know that's probably what I paid for them. It was either $6 or $8. I just can't remember. Bobby's in at $5. There's 7 of them in here, and they're the hard plastic. You know what I had planned to do? Oh, when I was supposed to go grab the Rudolph things, I want to show those to you to see if anybody wants them. I think there's 4 of them. I was going to make them into ornaments, and I never did. I ran out of... I don't plan well enough. Okay, I'm going to give these to Bobby for $5. You got it. Let me go grab those Rudolph things real quick, and I'll be right back. They're just at the top of the stairs. These are little mini cake pans. Little cake pans. They're vintage. I have 4 of them. I do have to sell them for 10 a piece. What I was going to do, because they do have a nice patina on them, I was going to hang them like this. It's got Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I was going to paint his nose red and do some of that mica glitter and a nice like gingham ribbon. But it says Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer on it. Orlum. So this is the back side here. And then that's the inside of the pan. And I thought they would be so cute on like a little kitchen tree or something. I do have 4 available. They're all have a little bit of a different patina to them. They're vintage. That one you can see is a little bit shinier. But I thought that would be so cute. And I'm okay if they don't sell, because that's probably what I'm going to do with them, is do the little nose red. Somehow attach a ribbon, a gingham ribbon, and then do some of that glitter. And they're 10 a piece. And I only have 4 available. But they're so fun. I know, right? Aren't they so cute? And he even has little jingle bells on them. You can see them right there. So you could even do something with the little jingle bells on them. All right. I see Isabel in at 10. Doesn't look like there's any interest. So Isabel, would you just want 1? There's some different ones here. This is number 1. So you can pick which one you like. That's number 1. This one's number 2. They all have kind of a different patina to them, a little bit different finish. Number 3, he's a little bit shinier. And this one's number 4. That one's got a little bit of a shine to it too. Which one would you like, or which one? Excuse me, I had hiccups tonight. Number 3, that's this one right here. You got it. That one's coming your way. So I have 3 of those left. If there's any interest, set those there. You want number 4. That's this one. I knew you couldn't resist it. Hi, Mark. Mark, I did not know that you liked Rudolph. But that's just big enough or just small enough to fit into your collection, huh? You got room for something neato like this. Thank you so much. All right, what else do we got here? Add that there. I have 2 of these Christmas candles new in the bags. 2 of them here. They do come with their light bulb. What I've been seeing people do is they are spray painting these a fun color. And especially if you get 2 of them, you could do a pair on a mantle. You could paint them gold. I've seen pops of color like a lime green, different things they're spray painting. And then you can put a fun bulb in it, like one of those snowballs. But it does come with its orange bulb in there. So those are super fun. That's what I've been seeing on those. Those black, you could do it black for Halloween, and then you have the orange bulb already there. That's a good idea too. I didn't think about that. And it's got the drips going down on it, so you could highlight that for Halloween. I'm tell you what, we are so smart. Welcome back. Welcome back. Someone, oh yes, I've seen, I think it's Ginger Chick Rehab. She did them with cinnamon or something, or that decrepit dust. I don't know, but she antiqued them. She like rolled them in cinnamon, some concoction that she made. And then she did a different candle top on it, I think. But they looked really cool. If you want more of a primitive look, you can do that. There's a lot you can do with those. You can wrap them with ribbon. You could decoupage them. But I really like spray painting them a fun pop of color. I think that's kind of fun. Oh, maybe it was Dee that I saw do it. It probably was Dee, not Ginger Chick Rehab. You're probably right. So we have those available. I have some glass ornaments here, which I didn't know. We have this Zeppelin here. I have no idea where this came from or what that stands for even. It's got some metal wrapped around it here, some little metal wire, a little propeller, but a little Zeppelin. This is an antique bird ornament. I don't even know if I want to ship this. How much for the candle? Isabel, are you talking about the ones in the bag here? These? She did assemblages. I know, Dee, she's so like freaking crafty. She can look at something and be like, oh, I see this. I used to be like that. The older I get, like the less creative I am. I almost need like some inspiration, right? So it's just make an offer on it. You just make an offer if you want 1 or 2. That's why I have a lot of children's books, because when I used to paint, which I still love to paint and craft and stuff, but I would get inspiration from the illustrations in there. I would kind of do it my own way, but I would get, you know, inspiration from that. Do you just want 1? You just let me know, okay? I have this antique bird ornament, but the more I think about it, I'll probably just add this to our collection upstairs because I really don't want to ship it. It's so like fragile looking. Gino has a aluminum tree that he does glass ornaments on, so I'll probably just add it into that collection. So I'm always worried about shipping those. Oh, yay. All right, Isabel, I gotcha. Thank you. You're selling on Whatnot still, right? I'll tell you, I've been getting the urge to try it, but I'm just so chicken. I just gotta jump in and do it. I just always feel like I'm gonna get like a bunch. Oh, I just found another pin ornament back here. That's interesting. These are trees. We got these snowball ornaments here. There's 3 green and 4 pink plastic ornaments. Oh, in your booth. Okay. I've always wanted to do a booth. Gino's like, it's a lot of work. You have to go there all the time. And I'm like, you should just do it, right? Just do it. Okay, were you interested in these at 10? Just let me know if these are what you were bidding on. Snowballs. Okay, you got it. Uh-oh. I am so sorry. I did not see PLB came in at 11, so we're going to count it down, okay? Yeah. Well, not according to him. He's a fun sucker outer. All right. So since there was 2 people interested, we do have to count them down. I see PLB in at 11. I'm going to go ahead and count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. But Gino has the bulbs that look like this, the lights. So if this interests you, he's got a bunch of the snowball lights that you screw into like those candelabras. Brand new. I think he has different colors, but they're all brand new. He's got a bunch of like new old stock ones. All right, so I am seeing Kate at 12. Or is that what you guys see? Kate at 12? A PLB at 13? Okay. It's not popping up on my screen here, right? So I appreciate you guys helping me out. Thank you. Usually I can see it on my phone, but it's not coming up properly up there. I appreciate your help. I've got some little vintage trees here. I don't know the age on these, but let me show them to you. Got a couple different ones here. And they have little metal ornaments on them. So it's got a plastic base. I'm going to say this is probably 80s or 90s. Little roses. And then there's all these little metal hearts and stars and bell things. So there's a bunch of little metal ornaments. There's this one here. I'm going to say this is probably from the 80s. It's not a wood base, it's a plastic base. Made in Taiwan. So yes, I think that's probably right around 80s, 90s on that one. There's that one with the roses. And then this one here has little candy canes on it. It's kind of cute with some baby's breath. No, this is just like very, like, I feel like this is what the kids are looking for now. Like this vibe on things. Look at this one. See the little tiny candy canes and the snowflakes? Same deal. It's on a little plastic base made in Taiwan. There's pieces of baby's breath, these little ribbons, and then all these little snowflakes and candy canes. It's like really delicate looking. So the rose and the gold one, and then this one here. And then I have this lot of topiaries. Well, there's some trees and some topiaries in this lot. You're going to get 3 of these little topiaries. These are on wood bases. And 2 little trees in this lot. Those. And then this one, these are white trees with a red garland. You're getting 2 trees in this lot. And this is made in Taiwan. as well. So those are the tree lots that I have. On those, I have a Ziggy Many Happy Returns little ceramic piece here. You guys remember Ziggy? I love Ziggy. This guy I don't think is working. I guess he is working, but he doesn't stay closed. One of those things, it's supposed to close like this, but it doesn't stay closed. It still works, but it's not closing when you're done with it. But there's that. Oh, one more tree lot here. This one's like a glitter tree and then a pine tree. I don't know. I don't even know where those trees came from, to be honest with you. We have some ribbon, vintage ribbon in the box. I have a Waiting for Christmas fun book here. 1988 on this one. I don't think it's been used. It's brand new. Coloring book. This is a Peanuts set of 4 jeweled hanging ornament kit. It has been opened, but it looks like everything's still in there. Bug, $4 on the book. Okay. Bug got the book. 3 for the ribbon for Bobby. And then 3 for White Tree for Linda. I like how you all wanted different things. That makes it a lot easier. Bobby. And then 3 for the White Trees. Linda, these right here. Isabel, which green tree did you want? Just let me know. We have the rose one with the gold. We have the topiaries. We have the candy cane one, and then the green glitter and the white flocked. The Snoopy ornaments. These are going to LCC for $5. You got it. Thank you, Bree. I know that box is cool. A lot of times I'll just buy it because of the box, right? The packaging. A lot of my stuff upstairs is that way. I have some wood ornaments here. We have a clown. Look away, look away. This is a wood clown still in the package. Yeah, this fancy guy. He's made in Hong Kong. I mean, he's like a disco Christmas guy here. I have a Santa with a sack full of toys. I see PLB on the clown. 3, you got it. I keep thinking I'm throwing stuff in the wrong place over here. Hope that I don't do that. I have a snowman. The last 2 green trees. These right here, Isabel, right? The glittered one and the snow-covered one. I gotcha. You got it. Thank you, Isabel. Can you show Hong Kong? That's Taiwan. This is the Hong Kong one. And I think Linda's in at 3 on the Elvis point. That would be this one here. He's fancy. He's fancy. All right. I wrote down Elvis, just so you know. I'll re-show the other ones here. So we're all on the same page. We've got the Santa, and he's made in China. And then this one is made in Taiwan. This is the Santa and his toy sack. I know, the Liberace or something, right? He's weird, but I like weird. We have a pin ornament here. It's a smaller one. Pin ornament. I've got 2 wooden toy soldiers here. One, they're both on horses, but one on wheels and one's a rocker. I have another clown. This weirdo here. It's like a flocked type ornament. The clown, okay. They are cute. We can sell them as a set. There's that. This is a Japan piece here. You know what? This is Holt Howard. I'm just now realizing it. I never knew that, but I think this is the mark of Holt Howard, isn't it? The HH. Holt Howard, Japan. It's this amazing bird. I love these little atomic things here. I didn't realize this was Holt Howard. This is probably pretty valuable. I don't know. I love Holt Howard stuff, so. Yeah, that is Holt Howard, huh? This is Hong Kong. This is a little house. Snow scene with some trees. It looks like it's 2 different little houses in there with 2 trees. On that. We have 2 different flocked bears. I have one sitting down. Oh, hold on one second. I see Isabel in at 7 and Jeffrey at 8 on the bird. Okay, wait, you guys are going on this bird here. I mean, he is pretty cool. I feel like I have another one sitting over there, a little bit different. I wonder if that one's Holt Howard too. But he does have a sticker on the bottom, and I'm just realizing that stacked H is Holt Howard. And it does say Japan underneath it. Can you see it? Pretty sure that means that this is Holt Howard, right? Look at those atomic little pins on the top. He's pretty amazing. All right, so I see the bid 9 with Isabel. We're going to go ahead and start the countdown here, guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. There's our stop. Isabel, that birdie's coming to you for $9. I didn't even know that was Holt Howard till now. I probably would have added him to my collection upstairs. Not that I have a lot of Holt Howard, but you always hear the name and you're like, oh, it's Holt Howard. So the bears, we have a standing bear. It's a flocked one, and a little sitting bear. I have some seals, some vintage seals. Didn't I have more of these? I feel like I had whole pages of these. Where are they? This is a little bag of them, but you're getting quite a few in there. Christmas seals. They're kind of like a stamp. You stick the back, lick the back of them, and they stick. There's Santas and angels and all kinds of stuff in here. So a little pack of seals. I know I have more of those. I have, oh, I see Jeffrey for 2 on the seals. Jeffrey. I don't see anybody else. So Jeffrey for 2. Right. I have a Charlie Brown Christmas. 1965. Looks like there is a little bit of a separation in the spine there. Other than that, it looks really good. So it's got to be from the 1965. Really vibrant illustrations in here. It's in very good condition. Just a little bit loose in the spine area. Okay. Bug, I see you in at 4. You got it. Thank you. Geez, I might want to get out another 6 totes and go through them with you guys. This is a vintage Garfield 1987 stick-on. For window or mirror. Me too. Brand new vintage Garfield. I have a stocking here. It says from Santa. It's one of those like sweater style knit ones. Boom. I have stationery, you guys. Look at all these stationery pads. I got them. I have holiday. Here, let me show you. This one's got 2 covers. I don't know if it's a misprint, but this one has 2 covers. But it's stationery. We have the bear with the stocking. Ooh, this one's Kmart. We have the carolers. Loose bug. Oh, Garfield. Thank you, Bree. I appreciate you. Bug got Garfield. Woohoo. Where was I? Okay. We have this one here, which is like mailboxes and the old cans. So you're getting a whole booklet here. I see Bug in on the carolers for 5. You got it. Got the nice Kmart sticker on the back. Was originally 67 cents. Love it. This one is adorable. Okay, mailboxes for 5. You got it. I wrote down mailboxes instead of Bug. Oh my gosh. You want the bears for 5. Okay. I love the bear ones. You're going to love this next one, Bug. You ready? Look at that one. It's got his Kmart sticker up in the corner here. Again, look at that stationery. It's so vibrant. It's like almost neon. I love it. Oh, Stephanie, are you putting 5 in on the snowman? It looks like, oh. Okay, we have a few different people here on the snowman. Stephanie and Isabel and Bug. So I'm showing, I didn't know you guys would love this as much. All right, so I'm showing Bug for 10 on this one, and we're going to start the countdown here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. This one is pretty amazing. All righty. I show Bug for that one at 10. Thank you. All right, this one is partially used, so I'm gonna there's still quite a bit in here on the blue one. I'm gonna group this one in with another one here, okay? We're gonna group this one in with this one here. Again, these are both from Kmart. They have their Kmart stickers. This one is it's like one of those wooden hutches with fruit and jars and a pitcher with flowers. You're going to get both of these for one price. This one has some in it, but this is a full one. Okay. So 2 for 1 on that one. Yeah, thank you. And then we have Cardinals. This one here is missing its backing. It's got a lot here. Hold on. What is this? This one's got some envelopes in here. A few. And then it's got a weird cat page in the very front. So this one's got a couple little bonuses in it, but it is missing the back part of it. So what I think we'll do is we'll group this one in with this one in with this one. So we'll make it a 3-pack for one price if anyone's interested in that lot. Oh, I'm sorry, Jeffrey, did you want the set? You want the set of 3 here? I think that's what you want. You got it, Jeffrey, and I've got one more here to go over. Okay. I'm getting a tickle in my throat. I think I'm just parched. Well, if I can find a big bag, that would be more helpful. I need to go to Costco and get another pack of these big Ziploc bags because I pretty much keep a thing of Ziploc bags, and that's how I sort everybody's stuff. And then the last stationery book is super cute as well. It's Kmart, and it's Christmas Bear on little skis. Oh my gosh. He is cute. So a little Christmas bear. I see Bobby in at 5. All right. I don't see anybody else there, Bobby. We're calling it sold to Bobby for 5. All right. That's the stationery. These are bags of Christmas tags. I have 2 available here. There's a big stack of them. I think I sold some of these at the last sale. So if you bought one from me, did you like it when you opened it up? Did you like what you got in here? Because they're all different ones. I can't remember how many are in here, but it's a pretty good stack of Christmas tags. So if you did get one of these from me at my last sale, how did you like it? I have 2 of those available. I have a huge, well, it's not huge, but you did like it? Okay. What the heck, Jeffrey? That's unacceptable. This is, I have a bunch of Christmas tags here. I would sell this. I mean, it is a lot of Christmas tags in the Ziploc bag here. I have them all sorted, but they're in individual bags in here. So if someone's interested in the whole lot of the Christmas tags, I will add in these other 2 packages and make it one huge lot of Christmas tags. So it is a huge package of Christmas tags, all different kinds. You've got big ones, little ones, some amazing ones in here. Cardinals. That's pretty. That one with the mailbox. All right. PLB's in at 15 on that. I am going to call it sold to PLB. Thank you so much. All of those tags are coming your way. We have a Christmas manger set. This is from the 1950s. The box, the graphic on the box is amazing. And it is a paper cardboard manger set. You set it all up here. It comes with everything you need. I don't know if it's complete. I'm assuming it is. Looks like the star has a little bit of tape on it there, but again, this is from the 50s. Look at the camels. I see Jeffrey in at 10 on the manger. Woo. Christmas manger set here, 1950s. And we are going to call it sold. You got it, Jeffrey? I'm going to be packing up stuff all day on Sunday. I have a Christmas light up star. I believe I tested this last time and it worked. Oops. One of those plug-in stars. Probably blinks. The star had a piece of tape on it, but you can get it off with some Google, what is that, undo? Yeah, there is a piece of tape on it, but it's in pretty good condition otherwise. Oh, you know what? I have a manger set that is, it's, what is it made out of? Well, I didn't go through all the pieces in there, Jeffrey, but that's just what I saw. It looked like it was in good condition otherwise. See, here's the star right here, but it's got some tape on the back here. Just looks like Scotch tape. You could probably get that off very easily. The other pieces look pretty good. It looks pretty good from being from the 50s. I don't know if it's complete, but it's definitely a cool piece. What was I saying? Oh, about the, I have a really cool nativity scene, and it's made out of fabric or something. It's pretty cool. So I have an ephemera lot here. Let me show you what's in this bag. We have some invites still in the package. They were 49 cents. Some little Christmas tags, some fun Santa napkins, and then the Cutie Bears Santa's Helper. This one does have damage to the spine. I kept it because the graphics are so cute. So yeah, the cover has come off. This book is from 1956. And they're super cute graphics inside. But again, the covers come off the book. You could probably put some like binding tape on there and put it back together, but this is a whole little set. You get the book, the Santa head napkins, the invites, and the tags for one price. All right. I have a few more items here, guys, and we've gone through everything, believe it or not. I have 3 camels. Are these Japan? These are Italy. We have the standing camel, and they're made of like a rubbery plastic, and 2 laying down camels, and they're made in Italy. So if you need some camels for your nativity, we got 3 of them there. I have this adorable little ceramic made in Taiwan Santa. He looks like a smoochy Santa. You put a candle in there. You could put whatever you want, a little bottle brush tree if you wanted to. Little Santa. I see you for the camels. And of course, I don't have another little bag, do I? All right. Three camels. Those camels are coming your way. Demos are coming your way. We're going to set them right at the top. There we go. Smoochy Santa. We have this adorable little snowman ornament. It's a Hallmark ornament. Happy ho ho holidays, make spirits bright. Fa la 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 la, oh what fun. Believe, be jolly. 'Tis the season, so it's got a bunch of different sayings on it. It is a Hallmark ornament, super duper cute. Snowman. This is a Hallmark set here from 2006. And it's got all the ornaments in there. This is, comes with even the little hooks. Oh, she's got them taped in here. Santa, so it means different thing. Inspired by the German tradition of the bride's tree, these 12 ornaments represent the elements of a happy life together. When hung on a couple's tree each Christmas, the symbols are said to bring the following wishes. You get Santa for goodwill, the angel for guidance, the flower basket for good wishes, the fruit basket for generosity, pine cone for abundance, the fish for blessings, the rabbit for hope, the heart for true love, the house for protection, the teapot for hospitality, the rose for beauty, and the bird for happiness. And she has the little ornament hooks taped on there for you as well. We have just a few more things here. I have this vintage apple candy box. Thought this would be cute as a riser at Christmas time. It's a candy box. Virginia Shenandoah brand apple candy. It's just an empty box. I know that would be a nice gift, huh? For sure. I have a couple boxes of the Disney papyrus cards here. These are new in the box. There are 20 note cards in here and 20 envelopes. Actually, I should probably use these to put in people's packages. That would make more sense, right? Okay. Scratch those. I'll probably use them. You might be getting one in your package. And then we have these angels. These are salt and pepper shakers. They are glass, metal, and plastic. That one's got some writing on the bottom. Aspen S4 it says. This gold part's metal. The head is plastic and the bottom is glass. 4 large bingo cards, of course. And we have vintage Christmas picks. I have a bunch of different ones available. They're $4 a bag. I believe you get 5. Is it 5 or 6 picks in there? I think it's 5. Christmas picks, they're snowman, Santa. So $4 a bag on the Christmas picks. Anybody wants any of those? 4 large bingo cards. What color do you want? You want, probably for Christmas, you probably don't want the red, white, and blue. I have this color and this color. Like a green or like a off-white. The black one? Okay. You wanted how many of them? 4. Is there any numbers you want on there in particular? These are, the big ones are $2 each. You got it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got it. 4 of the bingo cards. All right, I could grab some picks for you guys. Oh, that's a good idea. All right. Old Hadley wants 1 bag, please. about that bag right there? Yep, I got your picks, Bobby, already. Yours was the first thing in my basket. And then I think LCC, you want 2 Christmas picks. 2 right there. You got it. Does anybody else want Christmas picks? I still have a bunch available. And guess what? I was going through those totes and look what I found. Oh. A huge bag of snowmen and Santa ones. And reindeer. And candy canes. So I found more of them. Buried under Christmas picks, you guys. Alright, let me move some of this stuff. Camels. Alright, I think we got through everything except for I have this die cut here of Santa. Can you add some reindeer ones to my bag? No, I can't. Yes, I can. Do you want just reindeers? Because right now you have in yours a snowman, a Santa, a stocking, a wreath, and a bell. Do you want me to do something else in yours? Do you want all reindeer? 2 Santa. 2 Santa. Oh. What do you do with it? Gee whiz. This Santa, right? There isn't a reindeer in there. But I can, let me look for you, okay? All right, Isabel, I got you on the die cut for 2. Thank you so much. Oh, 3 Santa. Are you bidding on this too? This is a Toledo Trust. It's a local bank here. It's a vintage Christmas club. Okay. So Isabel's got it for 2. All right. So Jeffrey, let me go in my little bag of goodies here. Okay. Look, I'm going to make you one here. This has a reindeer in it for you. You goober. You goober. All right, so let me show you what picks I gave you, okay? You got a wreath, a Santa, a snowman. I like the Santa head. And a reindeer. Happy now? There you go. You got the whole crew. My goodness. My goodness. We have bingo cards. I have some of these ashtrays, which are good to craft with. I have emery boards. 5 for $1. They have advertising on the other side. These always come in handy. And of course, all this stuff up here. Oh my gosh. I found the reindeer's feet that were missing. They were laying up there. These are fun to craft with too. And I never show these, but these would be great at Christmas time, which it is right now. These are vintage foil leaves. They look like this. They're old. I don't even know where these came from, but I have a bunch of them. So if anybody wants a couple floral leaves to craft with, to add into your wreaths, you want 5 leaves. I don't even know what to charge for these. What do you want to pay for them? I have no idea. They're foil, vintage foil ones. Yeah, they're just tied together so we can sell them per piece. So if you only want one, we can do that. We just have to figure out how much to charge for them. What should we charge for foil, vintage floral wreaths, leaves, wreaths, leaves. So here's 5 of them. They're pretty amazing. They're probably like made in Japan, I'm guessing. I've had these for a long time. I don't know. There's quite a few of them here. I can count them if you want. But Isabel, how much do you want to pay for 5 of them? I have this many. There's quite a few there. There's probably like 20, I'm guessing. 7 for 5. Okay. You got it, Isabel. Thank you. They're pretty amazing. I got them with these old millinery flowers, which are made in Japan, these ones here. So I'm assuming, and they have their made in Japan sticker, I'm assuming they're just as old as this, but I don't know. I don't know anything about this kind of stuff. I just buy it when I see it, if I like it, and that's that. Man, I got that tickle in my throat. You want 7 for 5? I have that totally backwards. I wrote down $7 instead of $5. I'm glad I reread that. $5. Okay. Perfect. And then you want the same deal, 7 for 5. You got it. The Santa mystery box is available. Yep, that's the last one. Did I give you 5 or 7? Good Lord. I'll give you 5. I'm going to have to call it quits here soon. My brain stopped working. There is 7 of them here. I almost gypped you out of 2. Okay. Let me count out 7 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of them here. Are the flowers for sale? Can we see the flowers? Okay, LCC. I see you for that. Not a problem. I gotcha. $5. Jeffrey, I got your leaves too. I had it backwards. I was putting 5 in there for $7 and it should have been 7 for 5. Okay. The flowers, I have no idea what to even charge on those. These have just been sitting back there for probably a couple of years. The same with these little flowers. I have no idea what to charge on these. They're super cute. They're on these little velvetly chenille strands. And it says made in Japan here. But they're little flowers. I don't even know what to use. I know people use them to craft with, but LCC, do you want me to open your box or do you want it to be a surprise? This is the Santa box. It's pretty big, and it'll probably ship out by itself, unless I can fit what you purchased in there. But if you want me to open it, I can do that. The leaves are great. Yes, I can open it for you, and if you don't like it, you don't have to buy it, okay? This is one of them I packed up like a while ago, so I don't even remember what's in here, but let's take a look. All right, this is a $30 box here. This is the most expensive box that I have available right now, but I can do $50 boxes. I can do whatever amount. So if you're interested in a mystery box, let me know. I can pack one up for you. All right, so we have some Christmas stencils. They are open, but they look like they're in there. So you got Christmas tree stencils with the advertising for the snow on the back. I'm just going to make a pile here. We have a cute little pair of socks. Those are brand new. A plastic ornament. We have some little angels here. Vintage Christmas angels, 3 of them. A whole stack of these postcards here. They're like vintage Christmas reproduction ones, postcards. So you get a whole big stack of those. And then some Christmas cards. These are little penguins. Let's see. It's a set of little penguin ornaments. There's 3 of them in here. You get a full vintage nativity set. This is marked Italy, so you're getting a whole nativity, which is kind of cool. You're getting this purple, beautiful beaded garland. I believe, I don't know if it's glass or if it's plastic, but it's really pretty. Purple garland. Great to craft with. I don't even remember what this is. You have a green ornament like a heart in the box. Some wine charms. So again, some items will be new, some of them will be vintage. These are brand new in the box. Look at the candy peppermint one. That is so cute. You have some vintage candles here, a Santa and a snowman. Some gingerbread ornaments for in the box. A whole bag of vintage cookie cutters. Satin bell ornaments. Gift tags. Cinnamon stick potpourri. A whole box of it. Smells wonderful. A Frosty the Snowman record. An adorable plushy bear. More gift tags. a bread gift boxes in the bag, vintage ones. They're like little houses. You could like gift boxes. 2 boxes of Christmas cards that say too much is just the right amount. A brand new tablecloth. And a whole bag of these vintage ornaments here. And there's all different kinds. There's a Santa sack. These are Dan Breckner ornaments. I think he's pretty collectible. So you have a whole bag of them in here. There's Santas. There's a whole bunch of them, of the ornaments in here. The Dan Breckner. So a whole set of those. And that's everything in that box. I gotta figure out how to put it all back in here. So I'll get this all added back in here for you. Yeah. So hopefully you like that. If you don't have to take it if you don't want it. But that is everything, you guys. Awesome. I'm glad you like it. If you, can I please have a black and white bingo card? Black and white bingo card. You got it. And also flowers, $3. I don't know how much those are worth. I've kind of held on to them. I just don't know. Thank you so much. Let me check on the flowers and see. I did use one of them for a craft project, but let me just email me about them, okay? And I'll get you a price on them if you want them. All right. Well, I thank you all so much. Appreciate you hanging out with me and helping clear my table behind me. If something didn't sell and you're interested in it, you can always email me. My email's on the screen, sweetadeline@aol.com. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. We'll try and get you boxed up and invoiced this Sunday. We're going to play it by ear with if Gino's not feeling well. Invoices maybe go out Monday or so. We'll let you know, but we'll get everything out to you, and I'll check my email Sunday. So if you email me and you're wanting to add anything on, I can get that added for you. Those mystery boxes will go out separately unless I can fit your item into it. Otherwise, it'll be 2 different shipments on those. And if you want a custom box and you like ephemera, or if you like this or that, I can do that for you as well. Have a great night, everyone, and we'll see you back here next time. Bye, everyone.